Well, hello and welcome in, everybody. Hey, we are here on Black Screen Game again. Nah, just getting everything set up right now. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I do see the audio going through. Yep, looks like it's coming through. We're going to be playing some FS25 cross-platform multiplayer here. Anyone is welcome to join, so hopefully I get to see y'all there. I mean, if you want to play. I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to play with that guy. No, I'm just kidding. A lot of people are at work. I was watching one of my last live streams or something like that, and I realized I can't not hear the background music, and I also realized my voice was a little low, so I went ahead and cranked this back up all the way. It used to be up there all the way, but kind of turned it down some. There we go, we'll turn up that background music a little bit. Gotta make some adjustments to the actual live part, unfortunately. I think this stuff should automatically already be done. I don't know why it's not. I guess I understand now why a lot of people put up that little thing, stream starting soon, stream starting soon. I did that once and somebody did put in there the timestamp of when the stream started. I really do appreciate that. That was pretty awesome. Maybe I'll start doing that some more. Or maybe somebody can go ahead and slap that in there as well whenever the actual game starts. With a little timestamp and the actual comments for later on. Somebody watching later, that was pretty cool. I do like that. Thank you. Can't remember exactly who did that, but really do appreciate it. Really cool option. Let's see here. We got a live chat reply on. Good. Gotta have that on. Especially for those people watching afterwards. And then we gotta turn those ads down as well. I put those on the conservative ad settings. Don't want y'all getting hit with a bunch of ads. Okay, I believe all that stuff is done there. I can go ahead and start up the game. Okay, we'll start up the game here. I'll also get that thing in there. Anyone can join. Name is Farm Sim LFG. Password is 1234. Very secure around here, very. Okay, let's see what's happening here. Hey, good morning, Ranger. Good morning. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Busy working? You should probably close down on Mondays. During winter, at least. Nah, it's probably actually a busy day for some people starting up their projects for the week and stuff. If anybody's doing any projects, landscaping projects. So, nah, I understand that. Not being closed on a Monday.
Man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky.
Had a long weekend off because of the snow, man. That sounds awesome. My background music might be a little too loud now. I realize it compared to this music. Oh, yeah, any updates out there? Nope, no updates. Let's go ahead and jump into multiplayer, create game. River Bend, there we go. We'll keep the MacDon off just in case not everybody has it. Farm Sim LFG 1234. Anyone can join while I am on it. Allow crossplay. Go ahead and join up, help out, whatever. Really do appreciate the help. Let's go ahead and crank that background music down a little bit. Alright, this stream here is brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, or is it Live Fit? English, it's such a hard word, or language. This one is fizz-free Blue Raz Lemonade. It tastes nasty. Alright, time to hit it. Got a lot of farming to do. Actually, I'm not sure what's going on out here, but I do feel like I'm lagging. Let's get my frames per second up there. Yeah, we're down to 30. Okay, there it goes. It's starting to get up there. No, it's not. It's staying around 30. That's not good. What in the world happened? Who broke my game? Ooh, man, we got a lot of grass out here to pick up, though. Forgot all about that. Oh, yeah, I was working towards buying a baler. That's exactly what was going on. But hey, anybody out there watching, make sure you try to view over on Twitch as well. Trying to get that average viewers or whatever up over there. I need some money, though. Looks like we got a cultivating job going on. I think that's one was getting money. Guess I shut it off right in the middle of this, too. I think he was about to go sell off these logs and trees. That was Francis, or Frank, helping out there. And here we go. Here's a little cultivating job over here that was happening. It's all good. We'll finish it up. Make a little bit of money. That should get us enough money to buy that baler. Now, wait a second. What am I doing? I could just take out a loan. Didn't even think about that. I always forget about these loan things. Borrow another 5,000. There we go. Now we got enough money. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up though before I get over there on the field. I don't see why not. Nice, 8 miles an hour. I guess I can think of a reason why not. Man, this tractor's quiet. Trying to figure out if my audio's set up right or if I messed something up. It's a huge cultivator though. I love it. I do love it. This thing is amazing. What a beast. Yeah, now it leaves the tracks and everything in the ground, driving this tractor normally. That's pretty cool. Love that feature. And then the tracks just disappear as it gets all cultivated up. I guess that's pretty cool too. I feel like the rut would still kind of be there. I don't know. I don't know how they could do that where the ruts just continually stay there kind of. And build up over time. That would be way too hard probably to do on a game engine mechanics and stuff like that. You know, one thing I really do wish they would do is grass destruction, meadow grass destruction. So over time, as you drive over the meadow grass, it kind of leaves the trails in the ground. So you know how you have those old worn down trails that people make, either farm builds or something along those lines. And they're putting the little dirt dividing down the line of two little whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, that would be cool if they could have that happen where if you drive over a grass spot, it does a little bit to the grass. If you continue to drive over, it does more and more and more to the grass. That would be pretty cool, but yeah, once again, that'd probably be something that'd be pretty hard to do. Now, I think they could take an easy route and just put crop destruction on meadow grass. That could probably do it. Yeah, not a bad idea, actually. Now, that won't change the ground texture from a grass texture ground to a dirt texture ground. That would be pretty cool. Hey, Ranger Game, you should have stayed open over the weekend with all the snow. You could have sold, like, snowballs or snowmen or something. Hey, but what have you been up to? Like, what games have you been playing? I've been noticing, like, some different games or something. I've been seeing that on Discord, like, you've been playing some different games. Wow, there's a huge lag over on Twitch. It's not happening on YouTube, is it? I don't think so. Sure hope not. I really hope not. Yeah, I got my phone pulled up on Twitch right now, trying to get that viewer per whatever up over there. On Twitch, 3 viewers or more. Oh gosh, running off the road here. I'm a horrible driver. Horrible driver. Man, there is a huge delay over on Twitch, though. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see what YouTube's doing real quick. Pull up YouTube. Yeah, YouTube seems to be right on top of it. Hey, Ghost Boy and Clock, good morning, good morning. How are y'all doing this morning? I was trying to watch over on Twitch as well, and it looks like it's lagging pretty bad. Or something, I don't know. Try and figure that out. I'll walk them in. Hey, Clock, I was there with you for your whole live. I couldn't really hear you that good, and you ended the live, and I looked over that live yesterday where I was in, and I looked over and I saw the live end it. So I was playing a game while I was playing on my other monitor over here, and yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't hear you. There's something going on. Oh, your Twitch video's fine? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I guess mine's pulling up good. All right, thanks for that, Ranger. So Ranger, you've been a lot of mining on out of ore, and just trying some new ones out. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought I saw something about ore or something like that. Might have to check that out. I mean, I've been busy on that car mechanic simulator. Gosh, I don't know. I guess I just got addicted to it or something. I was just playing it for fun. I wasn't recording anything. I started to record a full series on it, and I was like, nah, I ain't gonna make a whole series on it. But it was a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But now I'm back to work, I guess. So now I'm not playing it anymore. Got to play something for fun right over the weekend. What we got here? Clock. Started God of War last night. I saw that. I was actually in bed. So I was like, well, I'm not going to jump on for like a minute or 30 seconds. I was heading to sleep. I was going to sleep. I think I was setting my phone down. I've never played God of War. But anyways, with your audio issue there, Clock, I think it was just a general audio. I mean, I think your background was good. Like for example, I can adjust my mic volume with my actual mic. I don't know what you have, but I could turn it down with my mic. Like right now, you guys probably can't even hear me really. And then I can turn it back up right here, and then you guys can hear me better, I think. Yeah, just seeing if I have the right mic hooked up. Sometimes it connects to a different mic, like on the laptop or the webcam. So there's a easy way to adjust your mic volume if you have an adjustable mic. If not, you can make adjustments on your recording software, I guess. Turn it up there. Yeah, you don't have that? Okay. Yeah, I guess you use OBS, so under your mic thing, you can probably turn that up all the way. I don't know how to get it louder past the max. I'm sure you had it on the max. I don't know. In the past, I could hear just fine. Maybe it was just me. I was playing that car mechanic game, and like the background noise in the car mechanic game was just over, like completely covering up your gameplay and your voice somehow. So maybe it's something on my side. I'm not sure. Because like I said, it's worked fine in the past for me, and I'm sure you haven't done anything. God of War is one of my all-time favorites. Okay. Huh. Might have to check that out. So, Clock, you've beat it once. Interesting. I don't know. I never played much of those games that had a lot of, looks like a lot of fantasy to it, I guess. Like fantasy characters. I guess the closest thing I've ever played to that is like Oblivion or Skyrim, I would say. I don't know what kind of gameplay God of War even is. Like kind of like gameplay style. I've heard a lot about it, but then it just looks like you get into those fantasy characters and stuff like Final Fantasy. I never played or anything like that. I never liked Halo either because of the whole futuristic fantasy stuff behind it. I'm not sure. That's just the way I was. That's just the way that's the way I was. I mean, I'm playing a lot of different games now, so might have to check that out. I'll see if that's on the Game Pass. Yeah, Clock, that's what I'm saying. You said it sounded a little fine on your end. It's probably my end, man. Yeah. Vehicles reserved for contract work. Oh, well, I'm all done with this contract. Sweet. Let's go ahead and canceled. What? We'll lose that $640. Collect. There we go. Got enough money now to purchase a nice big old what's the words I'm looking for? Beller? That's the words I'm looking for, Beller. So we'll go ahead and run this Fendt into town. I believe this is actually our biggest tractor. We don't need this one. We can use the Challenger. But it's kind of a little busy right now with all that wood there. Now that wood was going to go sell off to make us some money real quick. I don't want to really sell it. I think we'll keep it and turn it into other stuff in that wood production. So, oh, it was PlayStation only that finally came to Steam. Okay, so it's definitely not going to be on the Xbox Game Pass. Okay, that's what you said there. It's not going to be on the Game Pass. Okay. Well, you know what? I have the Game Pass equivalent over on PlayStation as well. But my kid always plays PlayStation, so if I wanted to play it, I guess I could go take over his TV that he uses. If I ever want to make content on it, I would probably have to bring the PlayStation over here to the computer and hook everything up, maybe, but I don't know about making content. I know I'm not going to buy anything anytime soon, and man, how do I close these windows? This is really bothering me. Let's see here. That opens that flap on top. Let's see here. That opens that door. That closes that window. Okay. There we go. Got it. Got it. Good. Oh, we got forks over here? Who in the world left some forks over here? Oh, he switched out for log forks. That's what it was. It's fun. Fire story. Okay. Got it on sale. Yeah, Steam has some great sales all the time, so I might be able to catch it on sale sometime. I don't know. I'm so far behind on bills right now. Yeah, let's not think about that. Figure that out one day. Speaking of that, let me put a little goal up there, I guess. Forgot all about that thing. A little goal in the YouTube chat thing. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. Just share how you will celebrate. I'm gonna put down I will pay my credit card bill. I just gotta laugh about it, or I'll cry, right? Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the store here. We're gonna buy a Beller. Let's see if anything's on sale. Ooh. Yeah, no, not enough money for that one. That's actually not a good Beller to use either, because then I need a forge wagon and all kinds of stuff behind it. So I got that goal up there for the Super Chats thing, and my achievement, if that gets hit, is I'll pay my credit card bill. If it doesn't get hit, then I guess I'm not paying it. Nah, I'll look at paying it sometime, maybe. I don't know, they keep approving me. It's like, hey, you're over your balance, but we went ahead and improved you. I'll see what kind of fees that comes with. I'm sure it's going to be a lot. I have no idea. Okay, here we go. Round Bellers. We're going to go down here to the Fast Bell. Let's go standard wheel, standard net. I don't know anything about this net or the wrap or anything like that. I'm not even sure what all that does, but I do know we can buy this now. So I leased it previously. I shouldn't have leased it. I should have bought it. I like to buy stuff more than lease. At least in cost and fees, I don't like it very much. Hey, Finn, welcome in. Hello. So I'll almost use your... I have a picture from our last time we were on, Finn. I almost used it as a thumbnail. I went with a different one this time, so I'll probably use yours next time around. I try to get all these in-game pictures of us doing some farming stuff with different people in there, then I'll just use them as the thumbnails. Oh gosh, I ran right in that dude. I'll be in. Let's try and change something. Oh, you're gonna join now? Okay. Hey, I finished up that cultivating job. Somebody was on it. Just got some belling to do now. So what would you guys compare, what is it? What's that game, God of War? Is that what it's called? Trying to see it in the chat. Guess it's further up. I gotta scroll up to see it. Yeah, I think it's God of War. What would you guys compare that to as far as another game I might understand? Possibly. If I've ever played anything in that genre type area. Okay, not sure if this Beller's going to set up correctly or what it's going to set up to. Looks like Feral Finn joining up right now. That's awesome. I don't have access to his land. Don't tell me I don't have access to his land. I own everything. This is America. I do what I want. Wow, that is slow. I'm not sure how wide my actual mower is, and I don't want to hook up to it to tell me. So we'll come through here, see if I can find it. Let's see here. That's the front one. Where's the back one? Come on. There it is right there. What do we got? We're pushing 9.4. So we'll try to set up a course with one headland. I believe one. Let's look behind me real quick. Yep, one headland. Should have done two, though. I remember that. The game is loading. Yes, it is loading. A lot easier for you to join now. I'll tell you that. A lot easier. What was that? 9.4? I think. Possibly. We'll go with it. What was that one game that came out earlier this year that was like considered like one of the hardest games ever? Gosh. I mean, you're fighting all kinds of demons and stuff. What needs doing? Well, I know Frank was thinking about selling off those logs or that trailer, but I don't think we should. I think we should probably try to keep them possibly, or we could sell them. I don't know how fast we're going to go through my dad's sawmill. I guess some of this stuff could be put away. I got all those pallets laid out everywhere. The pallet forks are at the store. And then also these bales can be picked up. And how are we doing fertilizing over on 2? Oh, it's fully fertilized. Okay. Huh. Or you can stand on the back of the baler. Yep, looks like Finn is ready to work. He is. He's jumping in, ready to go. He's like, hurry up. Move faster. $5 miles an hour. Wow. If there's nothing else to do, this is going to take a while, so you can probably grab a contract to help make a little bit of money. What do we got out there? My bad. Let me get on another straightaway and I'll start looking at the contracts. You should have access to everything still. Yeah, it's on yes, yes, yes. Once I get on this other straightaway that's down here, I'll check out contracts, see if there's anything worth doing. Unless you just pick one out, it doesn't matter. As far as on the farm here, I don't think there's really anything to do. Except for bale and pick these up. Now there's fertilizing that can be done on this field. I guess there's that. Hey, there you go, cultivating. You got one. Yeah, I trust y'all to make good decisions here. Just kind of play the game, have some fun chatting and everything. I mean, I guess your chatting's going to be through some text. Spraying. Okay. Stone picking. Wood transport. You know, I picked up on those wood transport ones once this game first came out. We had somebody on here on multiplayer that always loved doing the wood transport stuff. We called him our wood guy. He would always do the wood transport contracts, and I mean, he made it seem easy. He was just a lot better running that crane. I think he had joysticks or something. And so I go ahead and pick one of those contracts up, thinking it's going to be pretty easy, and I quit that thing so fast. I was like, nope, I'm good. I am good. So as far as in-game goals for this whole series, it's probably pretty much going to be like own the map type thing, because we did that over on Zalanka on our dedicated server that we're looking at starting back up onto a different map, because nobody's really playing this Zalanka one anymore. So we end up owning the whole map over there. Just ignore my horrible driving here. So we own the whole map. Our original goal was make $100 million. And then you get the whole map, and then all it is the same thing over and over again as your money builds up. So I think once you own the whole map type thing, you're kind of done. Unless you just want to keep repeating the process over and over and over again, trying to raise that money up or upgrade your equipment or something. So we'll see how it goes, see how far we can get in this. Owning the map seems like a good in-game goal here after seeing it get done over on Zalanka. Now, of course, that was a dedicated server, so it got done real fast. People on there like 24/7. Well, not really 24/7. John was definitely on there a lot. He's on Delta Force a lot more now. He is spending a whole lot of time on Delta Force. I got on there like 2 weeks ago thinking I could actually do it again. And man, these people on there, they had plenty of time to prepare or get better. What's going on here? How's it going? 11 miles an hour now. Ah! People. Some people don't know how to drive. That'd be me. Nah, I always do that on Rambo's Live too. I always run right into him. But yeah, like I was saying, I was over on Delta Force trying to play it some more. And that's player versus player stuff. And I guess over the weeks I didn't play it, a lot of people got really good at the game, I seemed to got a lot worse. I was getting my butt kicked bad. Okay, how are we doing 6 miles an hour now? This is a flat field. I'm going 11 one direction, 6 one way. What in the world is going on? Interesting. I'm not sure. So I know one thing I was looking forward to doing whenever I get time was I wanted to put up those pallets or put them somewhere. They might actually be able to fit in the silo. I don't know what all that silo holds. If they can hold that seed and that lime. I believe that's what that is over there. The seed pallet and then a bunch of lime pallets. Yeah, so I think my days of playing Delta Force are over. I'm probably going to uninstall it. Don't know how much gig it's taken up. I don't know. Maybe I already uninstalled it. But then I mentioned earlier, I've been spending a lot of time on that Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. It's starting to get a little repetitive. So I think I'm getting towards the end. Now I believe Snow Dude, he said something about it, I think, in one of the comments. He watches a lot of the Snow Runner, and he comments a lot on that. I don't think he's over here on this Farm Sim channel. I don't think he's a big farm simmer. But he commented on one of the shorts about the game, talking about how it's a fun game and the DLCs, they kind of expand and keep it from getting boring. There's a lot of DLCs, there are. I don't plan on buying any DLCs. I don't plan on buying any games anytime soon. So that's where I'm kind of at the end of the whole Car Mechanic Simulator route. Probably done there. Got to find a new game to play this Sunday, though, for that Game Pass Sunday. I'm thinking about playing that Medieval Dynasty or something like that. I think you're like first person in medieval times building up a dynasty or something. Anybody ever play that game? Or anybody got any suggestions off the Game Pass, possibly? Doesn't necessarily have to be a simulation type game. Well, that's what most of my games are. And plus, once you get into those big shooter games and other games like that, they require a whole lot of gigabytes. I was wanting to play one game, but it was like 100 and something gig file, and I was like, gosh, I can't do that. You only bought the 4 DLC? Yeah, I was pretty tempted to buy that Jeep Dodge DLC, and I was like, oh, no, I'm good. I'm gonna save my money. Yeah, I think they're like a couple dollars per DLC or something like that. I used to always just go out and buy the full game, the season pass, and DLCs, everything. But kind of done with that right now. Hey, Queenie over on Twitch, thank you for the follow. Really do appreciate it. Why did it slow down? It was going so fast. I think it's slowing down because I'm driving on top of the grass. I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit here. Let's see if I can get a little bit of a off the grass possibly. That's a game. This game is great. Yeah, this is a fun game. I love playing this game. Farm Simulator 25 here. You play this, or you got the old one, 22? Yeah, I put that poll out there about going full time on 25 lives, or still doing a 22 one. So the 25 live won the vote, but it was pretty close. So I might still pull up a 22 live stream on Wednesday, possibly. So Clock, that's why you don't have Call of Duty on your PC? Yeah. Yeah, so I got a gaming laptop, so I don't have room for these huge files. My gaming laptop does have, I believe, 1 terabyte, but after everything's said and done and the way it came, I believe there was like 800 gigs or something like that, maybe 700 is what I started with, and then just over the years adding stuff to it. Different things, obviously different games. I got 22 installed, FS22, FS25. I believe I still have American Truck Simulator installed, even though I haven't played it for a while. Then there's all those other games I'm playing on my LFG Dad channel. What is it? Snow Runner, State of Decay, all kinds. Queenie, how long have I been playing this game? I've been playing this since release, I guess, on 25. But I believe I played in 17 and 19, I believe. Can't really remember. There's bits and pieces of those games I remember once I started looking at the what those maps started with. But I'd say religiously, I guess, playing since 22. How about you? Probably got 100 gigabytes in Farm Sim mods, thanks to Rainbow. No, it's not that much. Well, okay, that stuff does add up. It really does. I actually do got a file out there that probably does have a lot, because I started separating my, I started doing mod folders, and I do it on my computer. The mod folder thing is on my computer. So what I do is I copy and paste the mods over into the game each time I'm going to play on a series. So I have mods for the 1950s series, I have mods for the Sheep Challenge series and stuff like that. So that folder over there is probably pretty big, probably up there around 100 gigs. I probably picked too big of a contract, but it pays 5K. Shouldn't be too bad. One of the cultivating jobs I just finished up, somebody was doing last time around. It was a big one. I think it paid like 10 or 11,000, but it also gave a huge cultivator. I mean, your cultivator is pretty small, Finn. Hopefully it's working out pretty good. Let's go ahead and take a quick peek over there. Like I said, I like to show off all the hard work they're doing and everything too. So we can jump over there for a second, see how he's doing. Let's see here. Look at all these weeds out here. Oh yeah, this is a big one compared to that size of a cultivator. Gosh. Wow, they really should have gave a bigger cultivator. Yeah. At least you ain't got to do it all, I guess. I guess it would cut short a little bit. There you go. Nice little John Deere cultivator, huh? I think we have one of those. Unless we sold it off, I could probably come over and start helping after a while. Let's see here. Do we have one in the barn over there? I'm trying to look behind that mower. It's funny because I'm moving my head trying to look. And obviously that's not how it works in a game. Yeah, Clock, you got a lot of mods for 22. Yeah, that stuff can add up. I used to have like I used to have 1,000 and something mods, and I would use just that mod section or group of mods for all my series. So if I was starting a new series and I wanted to use some certain mods or added some new mods, I just kept adding new mods over and over again. It did get up there quite a bit. Okay, Ranger Gaming GTA 5 is probably the biggest game I have space-wise. Man, I wanted to get back in that too. I was watching that Average Patty guy doing some streaming, and he streamed some GTA, and I was like, I want to get this game back on here, but I know I don't have the space for it. I'm not even sure how much gigs it is, but I saw they have like all kinds of roleplay servers and everything. Pretty cool looking stuff. Probably even a farming one in there as well. And I don't know. So, Clock, you didn't think GTA took out much? Well, hold on real quick. Hey, Google. How much space does GTA 5 take up on a hard drive? Hey, Google. Stop. Requires at least 100 gigs of hard drive. So it's over 100. Okay. Yeah. I was thinking it's in the hundreds. That's what I'm saying. I'll see some of those games on Game Pass. Now, there's that Cloud Play. I don't know how to figure that out. I guess on the Game Pass I can click Play Now or something like that, and it's like I got a little cloud thing. And I tried it. I actually tried it on another game, but it wouldn't load the game or anything. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. So I'm like, okay, if I do Cloud Play, that would actually work out for my Sunday releases where I'm doing a different Game Pass game every Sunday. But, I don't know. So, Clock, you got 5 on your PC as well. I need to see if I can put another hard drive in this laptop. Some of these laptops, they do come available for another hard drive hookup. Oh, 5M server? Okay. See, I didn't know much about the server stuff. So 5M. So 5M, what is that? Is that GTA 5 or something like that? A server thing on GTA? Okay, I see that your text changed from GTA 5 to 5M, so I'm not sure if that's the same thing or not. So Finn, in my world, I worked out how the window and door open on the Finn. Hey, I figured that out too right before you joined up. I figured out how to close the windows and doors on this one because it was really bothering me. I was like, I don't like that window being open. Finn. I was like, gosh. Somebody probably opened it. I don't know. But yeah, it took me a second. I was looking at the help menu, the advanced controls. And there was one... a while back I was doing a series on Western Wilds, so I had a time-lapse series I was doing there for a while, and to make each one of my time-lapse series different, I wanted to do one each month on a different map. And it was just basically farm. That's all it was. It was just farm, relax, have some music in the background, or whatever time-lapse, time-lapse videos. So it was nothing special. And I wanted to do one each month, and each month I wanted to change my brand. So I remember I was doing a New Holland brand theme over on Western Wilds, and the hotkeys matched up for opening like a door, matched up for something else I did on a regular. So I was always driving around with this tractor with the door open, and I couldn't close it because the hotkey opened the door, but it didn't close the door. I was so mad. Oh, you got the same tractor? Okay. Yeah, I think you bought this tractor, didn't you, Finn? Okay, 5M is just a modded GTA for roleplay. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, both you, Clock and Ranger, both saying that. Okay, cool. Okay, that's what I thought. Just making sure I wasn't missing anything there. Yeah, see, I never knew anything about that. So, I never did much GTA Online. I remember doing some GTA 5 Online when my kids were younger. We would play some of the racing games on there. That was about it. I mean, it's pretty cool racing stuff. You're like driving on these tracks through the sky and everything. It's pretty much like Mario. and the kids were intrigued by that and everything, so we do some of those racing games. That's about as much as I've done on GTA Online. That's it. Now, I did the police and fire mod, or whatever, the police mod, where I was a police officer. I had that, and it works on single player as well, so it basically turns people into perps, and you just search them and pull them over and all kinds of stuff. The LFSPD mod or something like that. And I had that, and I got that working. I ran that, but I never ran anything like that in the server, never ran on servers, never realized there's these big roleplay servers, never realized that with Grand Theft Auto. So that explains why it's still such a popular game, I guess, too. There's just so much to do. Hey, Queenie, it says, well, your stream's running quite smoothly. Hey, really do appreciate that, Queenie. It means a lot. Thank you for stopping in, watching, and everything. Really do appreciate that. Trying to get that average viewer over 3 over on Twitch. Can we get a bigger cultivator? Yeah, I don't think we got the money for it. And then you also got to be careful on cultivator choices, because we ran 2 different cultivators on a field once, and it did not complete the contract. So I'm actually going to head over there. I believe we have a cultivator. Is that our cultivator you're using, or did you lease, or did you borrow the equipment? Because so what happened was, we had a cultivator on the farm. Somebody was doing a cultivating job, and I went to go help them out. And my cultivator did not work on the contract, so each one of these cultivators have like a different texture underneath or on the ground. And some of them work, some of them don't. So that's what I'm saying. If we do get a bigger cultivator, it might not work, and that'd just be money wasted. And I'm going to head over there in a little bit to try to help you out if we have a cultivator. Oh, it's ours. What about the one they gave us? Did you not lease the equipment? Thought you leased the equipment. It won't show up in there. Or borrowed the equipment. Oh, you pressed the wrong button? Oh, gosh. Honestly, it might be worth just dropping that contract in at this point. Oh, man. Alright, let me check the cultivator. I'll see what's out there. Maybe I'll get something new here. So, crop destruction's on, weather destruction, all that's on as well. I believe it's already damaged some of this grass field. I wonder how well that works out. Like, will I need to replant this grass later? Because I'm pretty sure I saw bits and pieces of the grass all messed up from hail damage. I thought I did. But yeah, we'll look at a cultivator here. Just let me get this parked away. And if that's our cultivator, then maybe we'll switch it out. Now I wonder if we could do another cultivating job and use that equipment. Wait, what tractor are you using? Queenie, what equipment is used in this? All kinds of equipment. All kinds of different equipment out there. All the tractor brands. So we got a lot out here. We're currently running Fendt, John Deere, stuff like that. Oh, you got the Challenger? Oh, I didn't even notice that when I was over there. Alright, go ahead and drop the contract then, or I'll cancel it. I don't think it's much of a fee. Actually, it's no fee. Nah, I understand that, hitting that wrong button. That happens a lot. Well, you can probably come back over here, Finn. I believe we have 2 jobs left over here on the farm. That is pick up the bells and fertilize the field. Where's the fertilizer spreader? I don't know. Oh, I might have leased it, actually. Let's go through this list here, see if I see a fertilizer spreader. Not see anything yet. Ain't got one. Wonder how much money I could borrow. There we go. We're maxed out, $610,000. As if we could buy anything for that $87,000 I got. Nothing on sale. Okay, Queenie, you're pretty new in this game. You need some guidance. Hey, you got any questions, go ahead and ask them. You can also check out my Discord as well. People in there help out a lot. So, fun game for sure. I mean, you can ask them in the chat here, but I think it's just you and me on Twitch. A lot of people are watching over on YouTube, so they might not catch your comment. It does show up on the screen, but not sure if they'll catch that or not. Okay, we're going to keep it pretty cheap here. This is what I'm running. We'll leave it that color. Whatever, attacher, trailer hitch. Cool. Let's go ahead and extend it up. 20 grand, go ahead and buy that. I should have got the one with the trailer hitch now I think about it. That way I could pull the other trailer as well, because we got to buy another trailer. We got to get something to pick up those bells. I guess the tractor will work just fine with the front loader on it. And some bell spikes. That would be fine. You like playstyle, not about trucks and contracts, etc. Oh, like playstyle and about trucks and contracts. That's what you need guidance on. Okay. Not exactly sure if you got a specific question there or not. Okay, since we're over here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab these bag of lime that's on the ground here. You know, honestly, you learn a lot just watching people play the game too. Have I made videos about this? I've never made any tutorial help videos or anything like that. I got a lot of long form videos out there on YouTube. And that's what I was getting at. You can learn a lot just from watching people. That's honestly where I learned most of my gameplay, is from watching people play. I'll be like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I could do that. I'd see something they're doing. Be like, I didn't know I could do that. Or, well, something along those lines. Or, if there's something specific I know I want to try to learn how to do, then I'd look it up on YouTube and there'd be a tutorial out there generally. So there's a lot of people out there that do make some tutorials. I believe Driver53, I don't know if he does any on FS25. I haven't seen any of his stuff in a while. Driver53 was always a good one I liked watching. Farmer Cop, stuff like that. He needs a lot of help himself. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing half the time. That's my gameplay style. I just go in like an idiot. No, actually, on this game, I purposely avoided watching any content on this game. Let's see here. What do we got here? We got lime. I think those other ones are actually fertilizer. That worked out perfect if they are. Yep, solid fertilizer. Okay, you like my playstyle? Hey, really do appreciate that. Means a lot, Queenie. Yeah, make sure you check out the stuff on YouTube as well. A lot of long form content over there, different challenges and stuff I put together. Now there's nothing on FS25 as far as long form content, but there's a lot more of these live streams over there as well. So if you're ever looking for something, just kind of run there. Let's see here. Hey Finn, we're gonna get something. I'll let you take this Finn real quick if you want to take it. I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a Baling trailer. So I'm gonna pick up these bales. Now I believe I have some flatbeds like this we could use. Yeah, I do. I don't know if I want to use these or not. How much is this? 20 grand for that. Probably will end up using that because it's going to end up being cheaper most likely. Let's see here. Where's the other ones at? Where are the other ones? Still trying to get used to this menu thing here. I don't do much in here. I really don't. What am I looking for? Come on. Focus. Focus. Oh, right there. Baling. There it is, transport. Okay, even got them underneath here too, besides just trailer aspect of it. So if I wanted to, I'd get this right here for 50 grand. No, not happening. So we're going to run with one of these right here. This one's cheaper. I like that. It's got that auto load option on there. John Deere tractor stuck. Oh, I'm grabbing one right now, Finn. Sorry, man. Extension. I don't know what that does. Auto load, yes. Beacon. Wait, you put a beacon on this? Wait, where's that beacon? I don't know why, but I want a beacon. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna buy that. That should do the job for you, Finn. Hey, homeboy the artist, good morning. Welcome in. He's taking the tractor. Nah, it's all good. I figured the bigger tractor would probably work best for hauling all those bales. The John Deere works fine, I guess, for running the seeder, but that's why that front weight comes in play. That fertilized spreader. Whoa! Gosh, crazy driver there. Okay, we're gonna have to run him through a field sobriety test of some sort. Gonna have to pass a test just to be able to drive on here. Ooh, that maintenance is getting low on this thing. Getting real low. So hey, Finn, I figure those... Oh, never mind. I was about to say those bales can go on the ground right here, but nah, don't worry about that. We actually have a bale spot. I forgot all about that. Yeah, hold on, Queenie, let me get that for you. Do 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 do. Okay, I believe we're hitting like 42 meters. Somebody said this only went up to 30 meters or something like that. I guess it goes past that now. Maybe there's an update or something. I thought somebody said something about 30 meters. But it's working. I will take it. Hey, no problem, Queenie. Yep, feel free to ask questions on there. Get to you whenever I can. Oh, what am I doing? Hit the wrong button. That's what I'm doing. Pretty sure I'm spreading fertilizer right now. Let's go ahead and check out the map. Yep, getting a little bit darker right there doing it. That's what we gotta do here. A lot of bells here on the ground. I forgot to check the bell counter. There's a bell counter built into the beller. Nice easy way of counting up the bells. I should have checked that out before I put it up, because that is a lot of bells. Ooh, looking good though. There's gonna be some serious money. So that's silage bells. We're making silage bells here if you didn't know that. The wrapped up bells. Those are gonna be used to feed the cows and sell off and make a lot of money. So we combined fields 3, 4, and 5 here. Can't see that, the field number, because it's behind my big old head on the camera. And somebody's about to hit me. Oh man, I saw it on, I could hear it, and then I saw it on the mini map. And I guess he didn't hit me. That's why I was just like, somebody's about to hit me. I'm not sure what the controls are for that on-load trailer. I'm sure there's something out there. There it goes. Oh, wait a second. I didn't get the whole thing. So this is trying to do headlands as well, but I usually don't do the headlands for this because, I mean, look at it. It's pretty simple. There's no option to remove all the headlands, though. It's kind of weird. Okay, a little bit got missed there on the corner. I guess I can come back through and touch that up, but I think we're doing good here. Let's see here. Back out, come back in, and updates that map pretty good. See? Update, update, update. Little tip there. I'm not sure what you're saying, Queenie. Oh no, there's a bell in the way. What are we gonna do? I think I'm just gonna try to drive through it. Let's see what happens. Oh, it just pushes it out of the way. I was not expecting that. I honestly thought I was gonna get like caught up on it or something.
Black, blue, red, yellow, golden skyway. It's like the day that you jump into the wind. I can't go back down to that water again.
Queenie, let's see here. Can I add you? I'm not sure how to do the whole adding thing. You should be able to just click the link and it takes you to the Discord. Where will it unload when you press unload? I have no idea. You might be able to select the side, left or right, but there is a Bell unloader. We have a Bell storage spot on the farm. I'm not sure exactly how that trailer works with the whole unloading on it. Saving? Okay. I guess it's got to save, huh? You know, there's a little spot missed over there. I gotta get it. I feel bad if I miss it. Just right over there, that little corner. You know what? There's even a corner over here. Gotta get them all. There we go. Now, obviously, I don't need to do that big of a spread, I don't think. I gotta change the spread distance. Go into F1 here, the menu, help menu. What do we got? We got, where is it at? Change working with, Control Z. Now I gotta change the working with. Where's the Bell storage? It's, not that direction, it's the other way. I just saw you turn. It's kind of hidden. It's behind the silo, kind of. Now that I realize where I put it, I probably could have put it next to the cow pen. Probably would have worked out pretty good. I don't know, I just kind of got used to putting it over here. Wonder how it works. Okay, our maintenance is down pretty low. There it goes. Just went off right into there. That's how I was hoping it'd work. So like I was saying there for a second, our maintenance is down pretty low on this Challenger. Let's go ahead and take it in and get some maintenance done to it while Finn's finishing up the bells there. All our fields are good to go. I believe we're actually done with the winter months. Let's see here. We'll just go ahead and drop that there. I guess we'll do our maintenance to our tractors, get ready for the long winter while Finn picks up the rest of those bells. And we can get an easy bell count on it. Inside that storage, it would tell us. That's what I'm trying to say. Just words ain't coming out of my mouth. Yeah, I'll have to do that later or something, Queenie. Are you trying to sell me any services or something like that? I know a lot of people on Discord, not Discord, on Twitch try to sell different services and stuff. because I ain't buying. So no point in wasting your time. Alright, once again we got Celsius here. The drink of the choice today, unfortunately. Blue Raz Lemonade, not an official sponsor yet. I'll tell you right now, this tastes nasty, and this video is not going to help me get a sponsor. Nah, I just do it for the caffeine. Something's got to keep me awake. I ain't got time to sleep. Man, that'd be so awesome if we didn't have to sleep. You know how much we can get done? So much TikTok to be watched. Speaking of that, I guess it's about to get all banned and everything. So I saw a news article or a news video about it. Get out of the way, lady. But I saw a news video about it. Oh, 4,600 to repair. And it was talking about the app will stay around. It's just going to be taken off of the Play Stores. Or whatever, the Play Store, the Apple App Store, or whatever it's called. And if you want to actually join, you'd have to use a VPN to do it through PC, but it's obviously a lot different experience on PC versus on your phone. So, oh my gosh, that's a double yellow line. Light them up. Oh, that didn't do anything. That just brought up my shader thing. That's actually the button for a beacon if I had a beacon, but I guess I don't. You know what? Let's turn on the four ways. Nope, that's the headlights. There's the four ways. We got the four ways on now. Wee woo, wee woo. Come back here. Oh, you're an artist, not selling anything? Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll have to try to add you later on or something. Not sure why that link's not working for you. Okay, I'm gonna try to take care of this John Deere as well. Oh gosh, I was not paying attention. That was all on Ranger Gaming. That was not my fault. I wonder if I can park this in here. Oh, it fits. Like a glove. It's going to be hidden in there for the winter. Okay, I heard this was stuck. Oh, of course it's stuck. I see why. Time to get that tractor back out. It is stuck because of the straps. And I don't know if we can actually hook up to that or not. That tongue part is pushed over pretty far. Come on. Seems legit, right? There we go. That's how we do it. That is how we do it. Come on. Oh, wait a second. I don't need to do that. I can just do this. My bad. Forgot you can do the straps manually. I'm a special one. Let's see here. Is that enough? Might be. It is enough. There we go. Got it. Totally forgot all about those straps manually. Okay, I think we're done here. Let's go ahead and sleep through the months. Bring us back in springtime. Probably get a nice grass harvest going. I don't think we're going to have anything to do here in next couple of months during winter or anything. I'm not going to worry about putting everything away. I'll get to that later. Don't want to waste any time right now. Need to keep it moving, keep it going. We'll see if we got any loss every single month as well. That is something I definitely need to try to counteract or whatever. Get to it eventually. So we're at 41, 131. Let's see here. Go ahead and sleep again. Guess I probably could have mowed there. Dibs on you mowing. Okay. Hey, that's fine. That's all good. That is perfectly fine. We got enough equipment now and everything set up. We can actually, you can run the mower, I can run the baler. We'll get it all knocked out real quick. Did that money go up? I forgot what it was. 42,022. I think it did go up. Oh man, I gotta check on the cows. I forgot I had cows. Oh, the money is going up. Okay, we're good. So yeah, I was laughing at Ranger's comment there. I was trying to focus on the number. Yeah, it says if you don't want a loss, don't take a big loan. Yeah, you're right. So how the cows doing? I forgot all about them. I mean, it looks like we got one dead one back there in the back. No, I'm just kidding, it's not dead. Let's see here. Water, it's getting down there. Food's still up there, so we're good. I believe the wood's still running as well. Yep. Yeah, it's coming out pretty nicely. So we need to top off that water a little bit probably. No biggie, no big deal. And the hookup's not on this side, it's on the other side. I knew that, just testing y'all. Whole 7 miles an hour. There we go, we'll drive up on that fence, because you know that's totally real. Gotta put more wood in the sawmill. Why is that not running then? Is that wood not going in there? Oh, it's not mowing time, I don't think. Nah, it's not ready to mow. I mean, I guess you can get ready, but... Yeah, I saw you hitting it. That's probably what you were doing, trying to push it in there. Wood storage, 5247. I feel like that's not right. Does it take more? It does take more. Yeah, maybe the forks got to lift it up and set it back down or something. Yeah, I saw you hitting it with the tractor, trying to move it. Well, time to supervise. I ain't got no super strength, unfortunately. You gonna try to pick it up and set it down? Oh, okay, you're typing. I had this issue in single player. Yeah. Oh, it's also not even... Oh, it's on selling. That's why we're making money. That is why we're making money. Let's go ahead and change those on storing. Still hadn't went up yet. That was interesting. I was thinking at least that one way I can move by hand would make an adjustment to it. Oh, there it goes. That'll do it. Let's see if I grab this. And it took it. Okay, we're good. Let's do some sleepy sleep. My favorite thing ever. Sleep, sleep, sleep. As I was complaining earlier, saying I wish I didn't have to sleep any. Nah, there's like, what do they say? You need to get like 8-9 hours of sleep. I'm like, come on, really? I mean, sometimes I do, trust me. I love sleeping. Sometimes I do sleep that long. But I get a little more realistic with it. I'd like to be able to just function on like no sleep, but like 2 to 3 hours. I guess it's fine. People do it all the time, but I guess it's not good for you and your long-term health effects and the way you're going to look later on in life. I think they put out a video one time about what you would look like whenever you're 50 or 40 or 50 years old if you spent your whole life, or like pretty much your whole adult life, only sleeping 6 hours a night. And it was pretty old and saggy looking. Like your face is all saggy and everything too. And I'm just like, I don't believe that, because I find it hard to believe more people are not looking like that. Okay, I don't think it's ready to harvest quite yet. I think we actually got to wait another month. Oh, my ready to harvest state, that thing actually ain't working. Oh, it is ready to harvest. Yeah, I just remembered that last time around it wasn't saying ready to harvest for me. Okay, we're good to go, Finn. Let's mow it up. Oh, one more sleep? Apparently it doesn't change any. So we can look at it right now where it's at my little knee crinkle thing here. Unless there's an update out there, it will grow more. Okay, hey, I'll sleep one more. Let's run that test real quick. So it was out in my little crinkle in my pants here. We'll go ahead and sleep one more. We'll run into another one. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It should grow more. And you know what? Hold on. I think he just put a tractor over there, so we can compare it to the tractor as well. Let's see how high it is. It's kind of to the bottom of the rim. Let's see if it goes up a little more. It's actually sticking through the bottom of the rim right there. Let's see if it goes up any more from that. And I don't like running over there. I'm going to steal this tractor. Just drop you there. Yeah, well, Finn, it used to. It really did. And we were so confused on it as well. So I'm not 100% sure either, even though, I mean, I've heard a little talk about it, saying that once it says ready to harvest, go ahead and harvest it. That's what I've heard. But hey, I don't mind. Let's run a little test on here. I never had anything to actually measure it on, but looking at that tire, I think it'll work out good. And I'm going to tab over to that tractor here in a second, once we get back in, see if it jumped up there. No, it grew. It grew. That's for sure. Okay. Makes sense too, because usually even on 22, your first month back in on March is not a good month for mowing. Like the grass still has another month to go up and mow. Oh man, we need a lot more wood in there. Okay. Let's see if this can go in there. You know what? I don't want to take that in there. There's actually a big old piece right here I want to get moved out of the way. Get out of the way of the spawn of the pallets. There you go, Finn. It's growing more. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, hey, you're right. That's what I'm saying. Always down for testing some new things here. Okay, let's try to get up in there, close those forks on it. Yeah, this thing is stuck up over here. I don't know how this happened. Probably should cut it up some more. I don't know if we can actually lift this whole thing or not. Trying though. Not gonna give up on trying. It's working. I'll take it. It is working. Let's see if it can all go in there. Looks like it's going through this wood pretty fast. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yep, it's going through it pretty fast. So Finn's over there being a busy bee, working away at that mowing. I'm going to catch up to him here in a little bit with the baler on the Challenger after I get everything else caught up, kind of like the animals, wood, and production, stuff like that. So plenty to do here on the farm. Pretty sure he's going to mow a lot faster than I can actually bale as well. So I should probably go ahead and start over there. There it goes, taking some of that. Oh gosh, it took it all. Oh, we're going to be needing some more trees soon. Yes, we are. Hey Finn, have you ever taken the deadwood trees and used them on the sawmills on this game? So on 22, the deadwood trees were like worth nothing. So for instance, you'd cut down a deadwood tree and you'd get like less than 100 liters of wood from it. You cut down a regular tree and you get like 1,000 and something liters of wood from it. But I heard somebody say on those deadwood contracts, make sure you take the wood with you and use them in your sawmill. So maybe the liter count's messed up and they're actually worth something good. I don't know. What is going on over here? I love how they got the trash sticking out the top here. And then you got the wood sticking out the top. Okay. Who in the world throws wood in a trash can like that? Yeah, let me know your trash service company, because I would like to know who's taking that. Oh man, I love these swings. I never even noticed that. Oh, that is cool. I'd love to just sit in that and just, woo. But how do you... There's no way you're really kicking that. I guess you could kind of sit in it like a tire swing. Literally a tire swing. Never seen anything like that with a tire. Now, I've seen like the one strap in a tire. The one rope in a tire. That's pretty cool. Or chain. Ropes tend to break pretty easily. Oh man, we gotta make some good money. You know, I just realized those bales we had last, that we mowed up last time before we slept through the winter, we probably could have sold them off in January. They probably were ready. I didn't even think about that. We missed a sell point there. I'll blame that all on Ranger Gaming though. Hey, so we're talking about me and Rambo. I was talking with Rambo after Finn got on here, and me and Finn, not Finn, my bad, Francis, he got on here, and we were talking more about the whole dedicated server. And we were saying how nobody's playing on it because we've already bought the whole map. So we need to try a different map or something like that. So I was talking with Rambo a little bit. We might be getting a new map set up on the dedicated server soon. And he was even talking about opening it up to everybody. Well, all PC players, not just channel members only. Ranger, I'm just a bad farm manager. Okay. Okay, Ranger Gaming. Man, I really need to catch up on these comments. How did I miss all that? I've heard it looks like it's growing more, but not any more yield, actually. Not sure if it's true. Finn, I saw another YouTuber using deadwood in a sawmill, and it worked great. Okay. Well, we'll have to check that out. If we got some time to do a deadwood contract at some point, whenever somebody's busy finishing up like one job or something like that, we'll check out a deadwood job. So the whole deadwood thing, like I mentioned there, I did it on FS22. It was just worth nothing. Like, each one of these trees have a liter count assigned to them, and a deadwood tree would have less than 100 liters assigned to it, which is nothing in wood comparison. And then you get into another full-size tree, and you got actually way more than 1,000. You got like 3,000 liters on a regular tree you would harvest. So, but somebody did tell me in the comments saying, hey, you should use your deadwood for the sawmill. So I'm thinking there's a little hack in there right now until it gets fixed. Hey, Chris Stewart, welcome in, man. Pay attention to the comments. Nope, never. Never, man. Never. Not happening. Dedicated server to all PC. So I don't own the server, so my thought behind it was, yes, everybody. And I think Rambo's going to go with that. I think he is going to open it up to everybody. Because as you guys can tell, I'm kind of all for everybody being able to join, because I mean this one is open to even crossplay. So yeah, I hate missing out on some of those mods, but I also hate restricting people from not being able to play together. And that's why I feel kind of bad not having the 22 live there as well. So I probably will do the 22 live multiplayer on Wednesday. We'll see if anybody joins up or not, and if not, then yeah, I guess I cut it off. Because people were asking, well, I mean, I did put out that poll, and I'd say it was a pretty close result. What, like 60% said, hey, go ahead and leave behind the 22 live stream and just do 25 live streams only. And then whatever, the 40-some% left over said they still wanted the 22 live streams. So, I mean, there's still people out there looking to join them. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Please, FS25. Are you running GPS on this, Finn? I mean, obviously you're not on the headlands. Maybe on your up-downs you're running GPS? Because that's a pretty straight line. Yeah, you definitely got a lot of overlap on the mowing here, which is actually pretty good. That's smart. I was just sticking to the field, but I like what you did there with the headlands. Get all the grass we could possibly get. That is pretty cool. I should have reset the bell counter on this. I don't know if it reset or not. Now we're up to 71 bells. There's no way I did 71 bells on that one headland. I don't know. Maybe with the way he mows. He's like, yeah, I'll do the whole headland. I'll do everything outside the headland. I'll mow the whole entire map. You got GPS on the up-downs. That's pretty smart. I like the way you worked there. Yeah, because I asked that because I saw you were skipping a row, and I was like, are you just that good at skipping rows? You know exactly how much room you got to skip? I missed a little bit there. Go ahead, Chris Stewart. Leave the comment. 25 is more. That's better. Yep. Chris, have you got a FS25 yet? I think you might have been limited by console or something. You had to upgrade your console. Oh, you got a new console? Okay. That is awesome. You got 25 yet? So I think the last time I did a FS25 live, I put anyone could join beside Chris, but I didn't think he had the game. Okay, he doesn't got it. He's thinking about it. Okay. I would have felt bad if you had the game and you didn't join because I said that. So last time around, I was like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have the right console. So there's no way he's going to join. So I'm going to put that comment in there saying anybody can join besides Chris Stewart as a joke. And then it's like, oh man, he just got the new console. He just got the new game. And then I said he can't join. What a jerk. Okay, I got to stop right here. I got a feeling once I make this corner here, that bell's going to drop on the corner and roll down the hill. So, don't want to lose that bell. Oh, so many trees in the way. Somebody driving all crooked like over here. See, I'm telling you, man, this guy ran into the barn earlier. I'm talking about Finn, by the way. He ran into the barn earlier. Narrowly missed me. He actually ran into me a couple of times. Now you can't even do a straight line. I don't know, man. We're gonna have to check this guy out or something. Nah, he wouldn't, Ranger. I think putting on there saying he can't join is probably what got him to get the console. He's like, I'll show him. So he goes out and buys the console, and now he's thinking about getting the game. So maybe next time I put down he can't join, he'll install the game, start getting the ads in, and he'll jump in. I see. I do that reverse psychology along with my wife. Oh man, what happened here? Net rolls are empty. Okay. Do I need that? I guess I do. I'll just go ahead and drop this right here. Let's go get some net rolls. Bell wrap as well. I'll be back. So I believe, so back to the whole grass yield and everything like that. Farmer Cop had a video out there about grass yield. I haven't watched this video. Honestly, all the time I've been spending on videos has actually been a lot of people's live streams. Like I'm in Clock's live stream. I believe there's a few other people's live streams I've been popping in and out of. Farmer Brian and somebody Farmer Brian recommended, Cowboy or something. I think Cowboy Cole. So yeah, if there's any YouTube time I'm watching, it's some surprisingly live streams. I never thought I'd say that because I don't care to watch live streams, but they're kind of playing in the background off to the side while I'm doing other stuff. So not my full attention to them. But I need to check out that Farmer Cop video out there. I believe it was him posted a video about some grass yield or something like that, and that might talk a little more about how the grass grows up but doesn't give you more. The whole grass cycle and growth stages has always been an issue, even on FS22. I remember having issues with that, and people will say do this, they give you more grass. I don't know, it's just always been an issue. Okay, we need that squareable twine, we need roundable net, I guess. I really don't know. Film binding. Oh. So I guess this can change my colors. John Deere! I don't know. We'll go standard net. What was that, 5 rolls? Let's do 2 pallets. I'm really not sure what I need to buy here. Then we got some wrap or something like that. 40 rolls. Holy cow. Did I need both those? Okay, so one of them's net, one of them's wrap. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I needed that much net. Well, just load it up with the net. Why ain't the wrap loading up? Oh, does it got to be actually empty? That's not good, because it's almost empty. Ah. That can't be right, no. Maybe it does have to be all the way empty, oh well. We'll keep going with it. Hey, Rich Gaming Zone. Hey, how is it going, man? It's going great here. Hopefully you're doing good. Just talking about watching a bunch of different people's live streams and stuff. They should watch you drive on Ranch Simulator. Hey, okay, man. Don't hate me until you try it. I mean, I think you played Ranch Simulator. That's all you on there. That UTV thing you drive on there is horrible. Okay, what do we get here? Rates Gaming Zone. Super chat at $1. Hey, man, really do appreciate that. That means a whole lot. Gonna help out a lot. I think I got that goal on there to pay my credit card bill. I forgot about that. I don't know what goal to put up there half the time. I was just talking about how I was getting all these notifications on my credit card saying, hey, we went ahead and approved your purchase, but you're overdue over the balance or something like that. I was like, I'll just keep swiping it until it says decline. I've never had it say declined. Because they just keep approving it and approving it. That's sad. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have quit my job. Hey Google, show me driveway camera. Hey Google, go on. I wasn't sure if my wife was still here or not. Just check the camera. Maybe I shouldn't have a camera either. Nah, that stuff was expensive. I probably could have got a cheaper route, but I'm pretty lazy and just hired, had ADT security come in and had them put cameras throughout the house and outside and everything, and a security system as well. I mean, we live in a good neighborhood and everything. I ain't really got much to worry about. But just in case, especially with all this YouTube stuff, you never know whenever somebody like Chris Stewart's going to find out where I live and show up. But man, driving on, you know, I actually got to refresh the chat here. I don't know if any new chats came in. I forgot all about that. Anytime a super chat comes in, it messes up the chat. Let's see here. Rates game zone. What should I do now? Finn. Okay, you see I missed that one right there. Finn. Fertilizing and picking up the bells. Or we could run that deadwood test. Get a deadwood contract out of there, pick up the actual wood, bring it back. We do need some more wood for the sawmill, so I know you were cutting down trees previously, Finn. That could be a pretty good one. There's also some pallets at the store that could be picked up with the John Deere. The bell forks are at the store, so just drop the log forks if you are doing it. Just drop the log forks, drive into the store, pick up the bells, stuff like that. You could probably take a trailer, load up on the trailer. A bell trailer would probably work out great. So there's a few options there for you. Or you can just do whatever you want. Hey, it's up to you. Oh man, light a bell and light a melon. Hey, anybody just now stopping in, and if y'all have the ability to also watch over on Twitch as well, I would really appreciate that. Working on getting that average viewer up over 3 on Twitch. Looks like we got 2 viewers on Twitch right now. 16, I guess, over here on YouTube, maybe. Something like that. Not too sure how accurate that is. It bounces all over the place. I don't know. It's like 16 viewers, but like 1 like. I'm like, that's been a bunch of dislikes. I'm just kidding. I don't know how many likes there is on YouTube. I can't see that. Well, unless I actually look into it on my phone. So what I'm saying is don't forget to hit that like button as well. I know I forget all the time on these live streams, because once you get into a live stream, you just go straight to the chat and start yelling at everybody. Well, okay, that's Chris Stewart. But once I get into the live streams, I have to get right into the chat and just start talking to everybody. Okay, Race Game Zone, Super Chat, another $1 there, man. Thank you, really do appreciate it. Means a whole lot, man. And I'll just send these dollars over to the credit card company. I am so glad I did not put up the goal of running a mile this time. Alright, sorry. My wife was leaving for work. I had to watch her walk away. It's understandable. Ranger, you've been waiting for that mile goal to come back. Well, actually, the gym, so I would do it on a treadmill. I wouldn't do it outside. I don't know, maybe outside would be pretty funny too. I could have my wife be the cameraman and have her drive ahead of me and set up the camera as I'm running by at like certain marker points. Okay, it says I'm out of bell wrap. It's not going to wrap. Wrap rolls are empty. Refill to continue work. Got it. Let's do it. Got to go all the way back to the farm. Not the farm. I think he did take the stuff over there to the... Oh, yep, I see him driving. I think I'll beat him there, though. I saw him all the way in the distance, barely. Well, I ain't gonna beat him there. I'll show up about the same time he gets there, and plus, it's gonna take a while to load up the pallets, so... yeah, what was I saying? So yeah, that 1 mile goal thing, I don't know. I need to do it. I've been walking more on my walking treadmill and stuff while I do some editing. I've been doing that a lot more. I've actually started doing some push-ups and stuff. But I was originally thinking I would do it in the gym on a treadmill. That way if I die, there'd be witnesses. And that was my original thought. Okay, if this actually gets hit, I'll do it on a treadmill. Plus, it could show the 1 mile pretty easily right there on the numbers. And I could just step off the treadmill off camera and just let it run at like 10 miles an hour without doing it, right? Now, my original goal idea was I'd just make it into a time lapse. And anyways, so now my gym membership actually got canceled. The credit card got declined, not declined because of, like I said, they just keep approving everything. It didn't get declined because of that. It got declined because of the, what is it? How do I fill this up? Why is this not filling? Do I not got bell wrap? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh no, please don't drop here. Automatic drop, turn that off, turn that off. Z. There we go. Oh, that's a close one. But yeah. So it got declined because a while back my credit, like last month or 2 months ago, my credit card information got stolen. So the credit card on file changed. So I just haven't renewed it. It's like $50 a month or something like that. I'm like, I really need to start cutting back on stuff. Plus, I haven't been going to the actual gym. Gotta open the beller. Never mind. Oh, okay. It's open. Ish, I think. Unless there's another way to open it more than this. I don't know. Just started going in there. Well, that's what threw me off earlier. Maybe it would have took the bell wrap earlier? Or does it have to be all the way empty? I don't know. Excuse me. So, I'm not sure. Ranger, you been playing any farm sim? That's what I was asking earlier. I've been seeing you play a bunch of different games. How's that ore game you were talking about? What's it called? Out of Ore or something like that? Really interested in some of the games you've been playing. I think I saw you playing that Ranch Simulator. Maybe you're the reason I got back on it. I don't know. Low key, the reason. Like, hey, that looks fun. Nah, I already had it scheduled. So I'm actually pretty excited this time around playing that Ranch Sim because I'm getting into different things I never really got into. So I think it's a lot of fun. And I believe you said that too. There's like so much more into it that I just don't realize. Because at first I'm like, it seems like the same thing kind of over and over again. But I'm going to try to hit up every aspect of the game that I can figure out. I think coming up pretty soon, I'm going to try to figure out the whole bee thing. That could end up deadly. Oh, speaking of bees in the movie Beekeeper. Great movie, by the way, Beekeeper. I just love Jason Statham. So he's got a new movie coming out. And it's so funny, too. Everybody's in there like Jason Statham being Jason Statham in a Jason Statham movie. Because he plays the same type of role every single time. And all the comments are like, and I'm there for it. I love it. I will be at every single one of them. I think that's the way I am, too. It's like it's the same role, same type of person. Just trying to do his normal everyday job. Then he breaks out his ex-special forces skills to save somebody. You need the Lumberjack mod. So you got to actually manually load those. Finn, you want me to take over there? I mean, I'll run that forklift. I was actually really looking forward to running that. The pallet forks more because this is cross-platform. I was looking forward to running that pallet forks option more. So that's why I got the pallets actually spawning out over there at the wood production as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll switch out. There you go. You can take over the baler. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was really looking forward to this. Because I don't do this whole realistic stuff that much. And honestly, it doesn't really matter. It ain't got to be perfect. I mean, look at this. This is not going to be perfect. Just kind of slap it right up there. There we go. See, it's off. See, I don't know how people do this in first person though. Oh wow, that's laggy. It's like I cannot see the forks. Yeah, I'm not really worried about how it goes on there. It's just got to get to the farm. Honestly, it doesn't even got to get to the farm. We just leave it over. Oh, all done. Maybe. Hold on. Let me go ahead and strap it down real quick. I think the straps will work here. Go ahead and put it over the top there. So everything's all good here. It's strapped down. These boxes on the back are obviously not strapped down, so they'll fall off. And then these boxes on the top right here are not strapped down, and the ones on the top on the front, they'll fall off. It's all good. No, it won't. It won't fall off. Physics of this game. That's strapped down real secure. We are good to go. Not much farm sim since Christmas. Okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we had more activity on that dedicated server over the weekend, maybe I would have got on it. I don't know. I'm probably going to go ahead and uninstall that Car Mechanic game, possibly. Like I said, I've been addicted to it over the weekend. I need to get addicted to something else, like work. I could have done so much editing, so much video recording over the weekend. Everybody was sick, so I just had to answer a call or two every now and then saying, hey, I need something. Well, my youngest boy wasn't sick, so we were both in the game room. But my wife and my older kid was sick. And so they were in their bedrooms. Every now and then they'd ask for stuff. I just had to cook and administer meds. So pretty simple. Yeah, I did some laundry, did some cleaning, you know, all that good stuff too. Like a great house husband should do, right? Okay, now where do I want to put this stuff? Well, I guess I could put it in there with the bells, but no point in that. At least I don't think there's any point in doing that. Yeah, possibly. Is that bell storage only, or does it take pallets too? I think it takes pallets as well. Let me give that a try real quick. I don't know if it will take it. Kind of doing that as a option here. What have we got here? Dad to the rescue. Yep. Hey, B-Mac, welcome in over there on Twitch. Yep. And nope, looks like this is bells only. Wasn't sure how that worked. Yeah, every now and then I act like a good dad. Nah, I'd like to think I do a good job. Think I do. Let's get this stuff loaded up in here somewhere. I don't know if I'm going to put it indoor. I'll leave it outdoor. That way we can find it pretty good. Gotta get this unloaded. Might need to adjust the sensitivity on my controls here a little bit so I can move these forks a little faster. That is one thing that actually helps quite a bit, Finn, if you didn't know that. So we did switch out, if y'all didn't know, Finn was running this, and then we switched out. Finn is now out there belling up some grass. One thing that helps you a lot with logging and running any front loader type stuff is adjust your sensitivity on your mouse. That will make it move faster, obviously, but it's kind of moves smoother, I believe. And of course, we're going to put this right here in front of this door because we don't believe in emergency exits here in America. No OSHA violation here. You know, if farms had to abide by OSHA regulations, they would all go out of business from fines, right? I'm sure a lot of them probably do follow OSHA's regulations. Well, they say they follow OSHA regulations, let's put it that way. Yeah, I got a hat right here. Let's see here. I'll get it up on the camera. It says OSHA Certified Violator. I mean, I'm not like that as much anymore since I don't work in the factory anymore. Yeah, I watched a little news article. I totally went right through that pallet. Let's see here. Yep. Totally just blew right through that board. But yeah, now I watched a little news article about a place in China, how they make that Shein clothing brand. And they're working like 70, or they're working like 60-something hours a week, that's what it said. And they only get 1 day off a month. And I was like, well, that's kind of weird, because I was working 84 hours a week here in America, and I got off once a week. Now, obviously, they're trying to, that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is they're trying to say it's bad, making them work so much. But I mean, it happens in America too. And they're probably actually not getting paid much. But the crazy thing is, the funny thing is about this story, I mean, it's not funny, but the funny thing is, they actually interviewed a bunch of the workers, and they're all like, I feel so grateful having this job. It's boosted the economy in the area. It's allowed us to do so much. None of them are hating the work or the job. It's just all the Western countries, like Europe and America, complaining in the comments like, oh my gosh, I can't even do a 4-hour shift. I probably should have put that a little more easier accessible. That way I can back up in there with the bailer. But there that goes. But yeah, that's what I was saying. I was pretty excited about running this fork thing. I say I'm excited about running it. I don't know how long that excitement's gonna stay there, to be honest with you. And I was also thinking about that little goal thing I have in there on YouTube too, that little goal for paying the credit card thing. And thinking about getting that run a mile back in there. I'm just kind of scared now. I don't know if I should trust y'all. Oh, look at those planks coming in. That's nice. Let's see how this works out. Now, once you start stacking and trying to get a full trailer full, then you got to start worrying a little more. I believe there's a playground or something you can build on this map, ain't there? Anybody know about that? Oh, I was trying to clip that. Don't push the bottom pallet. Oh well, good enough. I think. Go ahead and get this loaded up on the trailer now. Oh, nope. I should probably actually leave this trailer empty because we need it for the bills. But I'll go get that in a minute. I'm not in any hurry. Probably go deliver these goodies. Okay, Finn, you want to start a YouTube channel? Okay. Hit me up more on Discord as well. I use Adobe Premiere products. So, well, Adobe products. So there's, don't do it. Don't get Adobe. Get something cheap and free. Cheap and free. That's always good, right? I actually recommend a lot of people to CapCut. CapCut is a good one to do. That's actually, Premiere is kind of advanced, so it's actually a lot more difficult to use if you don't know what you're doing. And honestly, I didn't know what I was doing either. The only reason I went with Premiere Pro was because of I was limited. I was doing something on Filmora. I started with Filmora. I had Camtasia actually through my work computer, so I had a little bit of editing background through work, and because I was building training videos. but that's where I had Camtasia. And then whenever I started YouTube, I was using Filmora. I paid like $100 for the Filmora, and I think it was something like that. And I wanted my audio track and my gameplay track to be separated. And Filmora didn't have that option. It might now. So I was like, okay, I got to upgrade. So I did a lot of research, and apparently Adobe Premiere is what they use in making movies. So that's what I'm saying. It's so advanced. It's what they use in Hollywood. And with it being so advanced, it's actually really difficult to use. And it took me a while to learn, but I learned it. I'm so used to it now and everything. I do recommend CapCut to a lot of people. I even was teaching my kid how to use Premiere Pro, and he knows how to use it somewhat. And for this type of work, we don't actually need something that advanced. CapCut will do the job perfectly fine. So yeah, I would go with some CapCut if I was you. And my kid, he actually didn't like using Premiere Pro because of how difficult it was as well. Like Filmora and CapCut, you can drag and drop different effects and all kinds of things. Wraith's Gaming Zone, use CapCut, you like it? Yeah, no, CapCut's definitely highly recommended. I should probably use it or use something else, but I still like my tracks to be separated. So whenever I record a video, let's see here, Finn, I'm actually going to try to go deliver this wood somewhere, and then I'll be back to pick up the bells. I guess what's left to do is actually fertilize the grass field. Once that's done, we can sleep. But yeah, no, I should probably step it down and use something else like CapCut, because I do pretty simple editing. All it is just cuts. I don't use much effects or anything like that. I thought there was a playground or something you had to build. Oh, there's more wood and stuff almost ready. Okay. Let me loop around real quick then. We'll go ahead and fast forward some time. Get it out. But yeah, so for the type of editing you're going to do with Farm Sim, yeah, keep it free or cheap. I think CapCut's even really cheap because, like I was saying, I use Adobe stuff that includes Photoshop. So I pay for the Adobe Suite, or whatever you want to call it, so the whole Adobe package. So I have access to a lot of different Adobe stuff, but I'm paying like $60 a month. It keeps going up. It was 50, then it was 55, now it's like 60. So I should probably cancel that. I think there is a way to get it cheaper. You gonna pick up those pallets? Okay. Yeah, I think there's a way to get it cheaper. But now CapCut's definitely a great choice. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying about separating audio, my bad, I got off topic there. Trying to explain why I want to separate audio. So whenever I record, I want my gameplay and my mic to be on two separate tracks when I go to edit. And at the time, Filmora didn't do that. So in my OBS, I have it set up that my track 1 or something like that is my gameplay and my track 2 is my mic. So whenever I go to edit, if I have an issue with my mic, I can adjust my mic volume separately from my game volume. Or vice versa, if I have an issue with my gameplay and my gameplay is too loud, I can adjust my gameplay to make it sound better. Or I can just cut out parts of the gameplay music. A lot of people will do recording where it's all mixed together, where the mic and the gameplay is mixed together as well. So it was just pretty hard trying to figure out where that option was, or a software that had that. And then I was upgrading at the time. I was like, well, you know what? I don't want to have to upgrade again. So I just went with the best one I could find out there. Now, is it really the best one? I don't know. I heard DaVinci was pretty good as well. The one thing I like to advertise for Premiere, the only limitation you'll have on Premiere Pro is your mind. You can do anything you want. Okay, what do we got here? For streams, I have 5 tracks. For streams? Huh. Well, like whenever you put it in an editing software, there's 5 different tracks, because I thought stream was only 1 track. Like if I was to download this stream right here, I'm only on 1 track, so anything that's mixed in, it's going to be messed up. Well, it's all going to be mixed in. The background music, my mic, my voice. I can't edit each one separately in the editing software. Let's see here, where are we? Spinnery, Paper Factory. Where does wood even go? I don't know. Prices, there we go. Oh, this ain't exactly wood. Miscellaneous, okay. Oh yeah, this is in alphabetical order, I forgot about that. Planks is probably what I'm looking for. Planks along as well. What do we got? We got carpentry over there. Playground, that's what I'm looking for actually. I'm looking for the playground. How do I mark this tag? Now we'll check the map, see where that's at. Oh, it's all the way down there. That ain't bad. Ranger, okay, it separates it if you want to change it, okay. So you use OBS to stream, right? I didn't think it actually separated afterwards. Because I thought I saw something, so under recording, you can select all the different tracks, the audio tracks. But then under streaming, I thought it said something about it just goes through track 1 or something like that. I can't remember correctly. Yeah, I use Streamlabs to stream. I don't know if I've ever looked at really separating anything there or not. Because I'm not even sure where I'll be downloading the later either. So I don't know, there's the clips. I can take little clips of the stream and see how that does. Because I have little clips from these streams. I can put that in the editing software and see if it splits up into all those tracks. And then, but normally if I want to get anything off of here, I used to just go into YouTube and download it. Oh man, do we gotta unload these or something? Does this stuff even go over here? You know what? I'm not gonna do the straps that way. Let's do the straps this way. Oh, well, gosh, that did go over here. Okay, there we go, $12,000. Looks like they got some planks in there, planks along, wood beams, required materials for the next step. So I guess we're building a playground over here. So that's pretty cool how we're starting that up. Thanks to Finn getting that sawmill in. Have to set it up before you stream. Yeah. I don't know, I could have sworn once you go off of, turn it off of from video to streaming, it took away that option for multiple tracks. Maybe I missed something, but I don't use OBS, I use the Streamlabs. I'm sure there's some sort of setting in there as well, but I just never really looked at it. Well, what do you use all 5 tracks for? And I don't think you've streamed in a minute either. At least I haven't noticed anything or got any alerts for it. Oh, okay, Ranger Gaming. You have to use a third-party audio mixing software that is free and connect to the OBS. Okay. Okay. That might be why I'm not noticing it. Oh, look at all these bills. Got all these bills to pick up. I guess we can figure this out. Hey, Finn, if you want to grab the Fent and the fertilizer spreader, I don't know what you're working on. Looks like you might be cutting down some trees, possibly. Yep, you're in the tractor cutting down trees. That works, too. We need trees and we need some fertilizer spread. It doesn't matter. Trees are really important, especially how much money we just made off that. That's really, really important. Unloading assistant off. What? Okay, we'll turn that in operating position B. It's a little weird. Background music, game volume, mic, Discord, all on different. Okay, I heard about putting Discord on a different track. Okay. Yeah, you said 5, and I was like, I don't remember you running that much different stuff. I thought it was just your mic and the gameplay. Yeah, now maybe I'll get into that eventually, but I don't need to run these all on separate tracks because I'm not turning these into any other type of editing or anything like that. I guess I would like to figure out that at least with 2 tracks like I normally run, the gameplay and the mic, but that wouldn't help me any, especially with me having a webcam. Because if I, like all these pauses I'm putting in between my words and stuff, I could cut those pauses out and make this talking faster. I slowed down on purpose there. Without making the video all choppy. Basically me cut that. But now with me having a webcam, yeah, I would have no choice but to keep it slow or make it choppy because you'd see my mouth moving. But it might come in use pretty good on shorts. But here's the hail damage we had out here. I don't know what's going on. Why is it growing grass or not? I'm really not sure. Yeah, I guess it is. It says grass growing, 100% fertilized. Interesting. Guess it's just on a different cycle there. I think we're full here. Oh, we got those flashing lights. That's where they put the beacons. I was wondering where the beacon was. Okay. Yeah, I keep saving some little clips here and there, but I do nothing with the clips. I need to probably turn them into some shorts or something. I don't know. I do nothing with them. Okay, let's go ahead and start unloading this. So, I'll try to remember to show y'all. Holy cow. What in the world is going on over here? Hey man, that weighs a little too much, I think. Let's get a little screenshot here. Oh man, I guess this happens, huh? Did you want me to try to save this, or? You still trying to drive that somewhere? There we go. We'll just go ahead and grab closer towards the middle. Oh, he's gonna cut it up. I don't think we need to cut it up. Might not need to. Oh man, that's heavy. Well, he definitely cut that piece off. It's stuck on this tree beside us. Stuck on this little tree bush right here. What is this? Downy service berry. Can you cut that? I ain't got a chainsaw, do I? No, I don't. Toilet break. He'll figure it out. He's got it. He's a professional. At least he looked like a professional with that lumberjack equipment on. Ranger, you have way more setup than you need for barely streaming. Yeah. Hey man, it's whatever. They're just wanting it to be perfect. You're wanting it to be right, and experimenting too. So understandable. Yeah, I realized I drove right past this one single lone bell over here, and I was like, man, I'm going to hate having to get that driving all that extra distance to it. I just need to go up, down, grabbing these, instead of driving all over the place like I do. And now I'm back to just driving all over the place like I do. Gets kind of boring just driving in straight lines, doesn't it? So Ranger, what was the last game you live streamed? Was it that Let's do Poplar once the canola is harvested? Oh, that sounds crazy. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Oh, it's expensive, though. Because I think you need a forage harvester. Oh, Satisfactory. I haven't played that game. I have to check that out. Okay, so I was wanting to do a little tutorial on how to use these trailers. Some people don't know. If it's the same on 22, you should be able to move these off to the left and right. I caught this on AutoSim's Cruise, one of AutoSim Cruise's video. He couldn't figure out how to unload this trailer. So if you hit Y, I mean, my help menu is not going to help you all much because it's in the way. But if you hit Y, it says unload bells. It puts it in the unload mode right now. So you should be able to... Okay, never mind. I guess it doesn't work. Cancel what I'm saying. Used to be able to move them left and right. Unloading assistant off. There we go. Okay, it's got the advanced controls now. There we go. Let's auto-load that back on there real quick. Okay, got it. Okay, so I guess you got to turn off that unload assistant off and on. So then you can do all this stuff with the mouse. Move it wherever you want to. I'm sure I'm freaking Finn out right now as he's watching over there from his tractor. He's like, what the heck is going on? And then you just hit Y again, and it just unloads wherever you put it. You got to hit Y again to go back into this regular mode, then hit B to go into operating mode. So doing something simple here though, you just hit Y and hit Y again and it will unload. That's why it's not unloading in there right now. I'll hit Y and then Y again, you'll see it lower down the trailer as well. So all the weight kind of goes under the trailer now. So that also makes these trailers a little bit weightless as well, and it also doesn't make the strap go over the top until you do that. So that's how those trailers operate, but I guess they put in some sort of unloading assistant option on there. I did not know that. That's kind of weird. Only costs $100,000 to get a biohaler to harvest poplar. Oh, okay. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. I think we'll have plenty of money as well because of all this silage bells. So, I mean, not a bad idea, man. Poplar is a very very good money maker from what I understand. I think there was a, well, depends on what you do with it, I believe. Well, even if you just sell it directly, it's fine, I think. But I thought there was something else we did with it. No, I guess we saved it because once you harvest it, it turns into wood chips, if I remember correctly. What is a bio-baler? I gotta know what this is, man. What is a bio-baler? Okay, you're saying no. You're saying no to the forage thing, but something about a baler. Bio-baler right there. So this does stuff for poplar? Wait a second. Oh yeah, right there, poplar. So it makes them into bells. Okay. I mean, that might be a longer of a process, but I mean, we ain't got that big of fields, and obviously it's a cheaper route. Now, are those bells, are those like wood chip bells or something? Because I thought once you harvested the poplar, it turned into wood chips. Because, yeah, we'd always do a forest harvester, which is great. It'd work out amazing. Maybe we could even do one of these headers. I don't know. But, one of these attachers on the tractor. But, yeah, we'd do this. It would just shoot out the back into the trailer. And, of course, we'd have a trailer that holds, like, 1,000,000 liters. So it was a pretty simple process, but I remember these being expensive. And, yeah, they are. Cheapest one's $358,000. But I had no idea about the baler route right here, bio-baler. That's pretty cool. Is there a square baler option? Probably don't have the horsepower for it. Nah, not seeing it. So yeah, we'll definitely give that a try. I'm always looking to try out new things like that, so thanks for suggesting that. And speaking of the canola, how close are we on harvest time there? I might forget about it. Okay, what do we got? It says bio-baler turns it into wood chips, and then you can sell as wood chip bells. Cool. Yep. Wood chips. Poplar is like one of the most profitable. I didn't realize they had a baler option. That is really cool. Okay, we got all our bells there. Let's see how many bells we currently have. What do we got? We got silage bells. 58 of them, grass bells 61. So we got 61 grass bells off that harvest there. Thanks to Finn there, because he went off the field getting extra grass. Now that brings back to the question of if it does grow another growth stage, does it give you more? I don't think it does. Because I'm pretty sure whenever we mowed it, it was on the first stage, said ready to harvest. Whenever I mowed it, and those are the silage bells. Or wait, I actually didn't mow it. I think Finn mowed it still. But whenever we did it last episode, we got 58 silage bells. This one, we actually waited an extra month. The grass grew up taller, and we got 61 silage bells, or grass bells. And that goes into the fact that Finn actually mowed quite a ways off the field, got extra from there. Plus, there was already extra in the beller from the previous, pickup. So that's telling me that little test right there, it's telling me we don't need to wait for the next one where the grass does grow up. So that's pretty awesome. Ran a little test there, working out pretty good, I think. And Finn's working hard over there, getting some trees in there. Hardest thing for me on any game is navigating menus. Yeah, I guess it is, man. Didn't even realize that. That's what it's seeming like. That really is what it's seeming like. You know what? That's maybe that's what I like about Ranch Simulator. There's no menu thing to really do. Really nothing to do in the menu thing. I just realized that I don't think I do much in the menu. I mean, I guess navigating. Yeah, I guess there's menus in there. Navigating through the buy menu. Yeah. Yeah, I think you said something about on my Ranch Simulator one too, as I passed by the bullets multiple times. So yeah, no. I guess that's what it is. You know, laugh and make fun of me all you want there. But I used to do that too, and I even bring that up in the videos as well. It's like, yeah, I'm looking for this. Where's it at? Where's it at? And then I'm like, I'm sure y'all already saw it, because I used to do that all the time before I started making content. I was watching, his name was Your Fault Game, and I started watching him, and he would do the same thing too. He'd be looking through the menu all the time, and I'd be like, it's right there, man. It's right there. He couldn't find it. And then I started recording, and I noticed I started doing the same thing too. And I'm like, in editing, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's right there. It was right there. How did I miss that? So, no, I don't know. I think there's something about it whenever you're recording or something. Makes you just miss it so much. Snack time, Finn. Man, that sounds good. Sounds good. Wait a second. I don't think I've ate breakfast. It's 10:22 right now. Did I not eat breakfast? Oh, no, I did. I was like, okay, I'm not hungry. Yeah, I ate breakfast. I had some cereal. Got some old knockoff brand of Frosted Flakes. You know, trying to cut back on sugar, I go and get cereal, which is packed full of sugar. Okay, I'm pretty sure I missed a little bit there. Oh, no. Well, nah, I'm going to miss some right here in this section. Oh, well, I think I could live with a little bit missed, possibly. We'll see what happens. But yeah, no, navigating through menus, that is pretty hard for me. Maybe it's like that too, even whenever I don't record, but most of my gaming is recording. But then it's like, whenever I'm watching somebody, I'm like, they're having a hard time like me as well, finding something in the menu. I used to see it all the time on FS22. And I'd be like, it's right there, man. They're like, where's the plow? And where's the plows at? And I'm like, it's right there, man. And then whenever I'm doing it, I'm like, where in the heck are the plows at? I can't see them. It's like I just went blind. Oh gosh, I got that time cranked up fast. Well, I mean, I guess we're almost done, so I could crank that up pretty fast. Get that wood coming out even faster through the sawmill. Yeah, so Finn's struggling over there to keep up with the sawmill because it's leaving as fast as he's putting it in. Nah, it's not leaving that fast. That's pretty good. I think he planted a tree next to it, cut it down, and let it go in there. I'm pretty sure he did that. Saying he came out as a better deal. And now that's some pretty good money from that wood products earlier. Could get rid of some of these trees over here. Definitely look forward to that. I ain't liking these trees. I think everybody has an option for the winch as well now. Yeah, we do. I believe that is an option under here. Thought that was under forestry. Yep, right there, winches. Okay. That's what we need. I'm surprised we don't have it already. $8,500. That'd just do so much better than having to use those log forks. Cutting it up in pieces and moving around. Yeah, we're going to get a winch, man. I don't know, I think Finn might still be on a snack break, but yeah, let's get a winch. Okay. I keep almost hitting the wrong button. I was thinking about hitting Q. I need to jump over to field 2. Oh my gosh, what happened here? Why did that not fertilize? Did I turn that off? Yeah, we can get a winch, Finn. Go right ahead, man. Okay, I guess it's just not updating because it's saying 100% fertilized. Oh, there it goes. It updated now. Yeah, man, you go ahead and buy it so we don't both accidentally buy it. You go ahead, man. I think a winch would work out great, especially for pulling some of these larger trees. I'd like to get some over from this area. Pulled over. Oh man, this tree looks beautiful. All the white stuff popping out of it. What is this thing? white flowers and everything. We used to have a tree that did that, kind of. Northern catapult, whatever, I don't know. Yeah, we used to have a tree that kind of did that. It was a big old tree, something like this, really, really big. And it would blossom something once a year. Maybe it was a northern, whatever. Yep. Oh, good, man. Get that winch. Get that winch. That's definitely going to help you out quite a bit. I forgot all about that. It used to be a PC only thing, and then they came out on Platinum Expansion, or... Yeah, that was the Platinum Expansion. And now it's available to everybody, even without the Platinum Expansion. You just got to have the game. Now, I wouldn't use that winch for this... I would not use the winch on the John Deere. I'd use it on the Finn. I believe you did take the Finn into town. That is smart. Where are the pallet forks? Yeah, the bigger the tractor, the better it's going to work. And the Finn is our biggest tractor right now. Pallet forks, where you at, buddy? Let's go ahead and mark you on the map, show on map. Oh. Hey, where'd that go? No! Oh, there they are. In the shed or behind the shed, I don't know. Bradford pears. Okay. Hey Google, show me an image of the Bradford pear tree. Yeah, I don't know. That didn't look exactly like ours. I thought it had like some long green bean looking strings on mine as well. Like some long green bean thing. I thought it had. I can't remember. Actually, you know what? I mean, it's out there in my dad's place. And I still need to go out there and clear stuff out and start selling more stuff off. Speaking of that, I should probably check my email from the lawyer. It's been like the longest process she's ever had to do with closing out a house or estate or something like that. I have not been keeping up with it very good. I need to do better at that. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing it. Seems more like a hassle there. What's going to be worth? The land's going to be really worth nothing. A lot of work, a lot of tools out there too. I don't know, he's a great dad. He was. I don't know how he did it. I have no clue how he did it. Now, of course, I don't have to put this in front of the door. But, you know, OSHA violations here. We're blocking all emergency exits. All of them. In Combine Shed. Okay. Hey, thanks for that, Finn. Yep. Now, I think all we got left to do is, actually nothing. I think maybe we just got to worry about keeping the sawmill stocked, so I think we're going to try to get some more trees over here. And probably need to worry a little bit about the food over here. Yeah, it's getting kind of low. I'll get a silage bell up in there here in a minute. Yeah, I could probably do that right now with the pallet forks, actually. And just try slowly get stuff put away here and there as we got other objectives happening. And I can see Finn over there right now. Let's see our tab over here. What's happening? Oh, he's cutting this down. Right into the roadway. What could possibly happen? Here, I'll stand and make sure no trees or no cars come by. I guess it's not cutting through. Or it's just taking 5 years. Huh. I'm not sure what's going on here. Huh. Y'all watch out for the fallen tree. Yeah, should be able to hook up with it and just pull it right over there. Maybe. I don't know. You got a lot of smaller trees in the way right here that might get caught on it. Oh, you're on the stump. It won't go past the stump. Yeah, I think all these smaller trees are going to be in your way. He about to find out. No, he's going to rip it right out of there. Oh, no, he's caught on a tree. He is caught on these trees. I ain't got a chainsaw. I'm not much help, though, standing here doing nothing. Let's get a chainsaw real quick. Oh, wrong thing. Hey, I can't even get an axe? What? Might even have to cut this one down. We'll see. I don't know. He took out that one right there. That might do the job. Nope. Not doing the job as good as I thought it would. Go ahead. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Ow. Run right through that winch point. By the way, don't do that. If you're ever crossing a winch, step on it. Not over it. Oh, I should really rotate the other direction. That way we can pull it out of here easier. Come on, get down there a little bit lower. This should help you get through, Finn. Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure that cut through. There you go. I think you're good. I think it's going to rip that tree down over there. I already cut this tree. Yeah, it's got a cut in it. Just go ahead and drive. We'll cut it again. There's a little delay in there. Hey, Cape, welcome back in, man. It's going pretty good here. How you doing? See? Just drive it. Yeah, I didn't want it to fall that way. Look at that. Oh, you taking 2 trees, right? No, no, you weren't. You're like, you know what? We got this winch now. I'm going to test it out on the biggest tree out there. That's exactly what you just did. Let's get a good image of this of him coming in on it, though. Look at that. That is crazy. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here at all. Doing better. Oh man, we got stuff in the way. Let me get that trailer out of the way. Oh, nope, I think he's gonna make it anyways. Just run through it all, I guess. Really all he's got to do is get it in that unload trigger point and it should work. Now that might be too much of a tree to go in there. I don't know if it's going to take part of it or how that's going to work. Might have to cut it down. I don't know. So Cape, you say you're doing better. Well, that is good. That is good. Always good doing better. Let's go ahead and sleep a month. Oh man, I meant to check on our field. When is canola ready to harvest? Still growing. 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 I said growing. Mixing in that canola with growing. Okay, we're still growing there. Good, good, good. Where's the canola chart? July. Okay. We should have another grass harvest ready in June. because it's like every 2 months, since we kind of did run that little test accidentally. Yeah, you just waking up? Ah, man. That's no fun. It's no fun at all. Hey, this is running full speed. This is going good, man. Looks like you cut it up into pieces. Let's see how we're doing on the food over here. I think we might be able to get away with 1 more month without feeding them. And then, like I was saying, next month should be the grass harvest. It should say ready to harvest. So we'll give that a little try. Let me go ahead and sleep, see if it's ready to harvest next month. You gonna be jumping on Cape? I think you jumped on before, right? Yeah, I thought you were on this map with us last time around. Okay, what do we got here? I was really interested to see if this field's ready to harvest. It says ready to harvest, so it's ready to harvest. So it will grow up a little bit more. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, we ran this test earlier. It will grow up a little bit more, but it won't give you anything extra. So Finn, if you want to go ahead and mow up the field, that'd be great. I think you do a lot better job of mowing this than I do. Especially since you overlap into the meadow grass, that helps us a lot. I'll go ahead and catch up the animals. Probably out of food in the pen over here with the cows. I'll go ahead and grab something over here. Yeah, the meadow grass even started going down as well. I heard there was a glitch with that meadow grass. Like, did it get fixed? Like, the meadow grass doesn't regrow or something like that? Once they eat it all, and that's it. Not sure how that works. I think I can use regular pallet forks for this. Good possibility. Let's see here, silage. We'll go ahead and check out 2 of them. Let's go ahead and bring those forks in just a little. We'll just shove both these forks through this, I think. Hey, there we go. There we go. Good, good, good. As long as I don't go over that unload point right there, or load into it point, we're good. We're liking this. This is exactly what we got the silage here for. Well, that and make a bunch of money from it. Oh, it's wibbly wobbly on the top there. It's a little wiggly wobbly. Oh, don't fall off. I want to get you all in there. It's not going to all fit in there. There we go. Maybe. Unload. Come on. Don't I gotta unwrap these or anything? Honestly, I'm not sure. How do I unwrap them anyway? So I hit R, by the way, if y'all didn't know that. I don't think I need to unwrap them. I just think I actually need to put them up in there. Oh, come on. Lower down in there. Fit in there. There we go. Try to back out. Nope, not working. Should probably flip these bells over. There it goes. Well, the bell flipped over for me for sure. Now, it all definitely didn't go in there. But 269 liters. Wow. Amateur hour here. Y'all just look away for a second. I'll get this down one day. Where's super strength when you need it, right? Now, honestly, I like struggling a little bit with this. I don't like just struggling with the menus of these games. I like struggling with all the games. Okay, there we go. I don't think it's taking it. Oh, it is taking it. It's just taking forever to go up. So, how's everybody doing today? Any big plans for the month of January? Oh, yeah, you know what? Anybody got any New Year's resolutions they're going for? I mean, Ranger, you got a New Year's resolution to improve your shop? to be as big as, what is it, Tractor Supply or something? Oh, gosh. There we go. Like a boss. Fits like a glove, no issues at all. No issues at all. Yeah, sure. Keep telling myself that. I think they can take another one. We'll see if this one disappears. If it does, I'll throw another one in there. So that is one cool thing about Bell unloading points. You can leave extra in there. Now this one's horrible because it only holds one at a time. But if you have an animal PM that has a big unload spot, you can just dump a bunch of bells in there and they just keep automatically feeding itself. And that's pretty cool. But like I said, this one's horrible because it's got such a small spot. Now someone did point out to me we got a passive income coming out over here from a solar panel. I was really confused by where that money was coming from. There we go. We're sitting on 3 times speed as well. All we got to do this month is mow and bill. And it seems like that's going to be a lot of it, mowing and billing. And that's where a lot of our money's going to come from. We are on hard economy here, so make it a little bit harder. A little bit slower with regression, a little bit harder for us, stuff like that. I think it's a great idea. For now, at least. Part of me is like, huh, let's put it on easy. Now, I don't think I actually needed to take that net wrapping off, or whatever the wrapping off. I think I could just put it in there and it will work just fine. We'll give that a little test run here as well. I should spend more time testing out these menus than I should testing out these different techniques and stuff, right? Yep, it's going in there. Silage is going in there. Okay, we're all good. Should stop here in a minute. Don't know if it's going to take this whole bell. I'm not sure the full capacity. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's going to take it all. Because I believe it's 11,000 something capacity. Wow, yeah, took it all. Oh gosh, ran right into that. I've been impelled. Can I get in the middle of that? Hold on, I'm spread those out. There we go. Try to make it look like I've been impelled. Help, I've been impelled. Just sticking out the side. Got another idea too. I was wondering if I could like sit on this, smash myself. Nope. Definitely, yeah, nope. It doesn't fall between the forks. Doing no old nutcracker. Alright, done playing around here. Time to get back to work. Finn's out there working hard as can be, watching me on the live stream messing around. He's like, I'm not even getting paid for this. So how about those fires in California? Those are crazy. I saw one guy's house completely fine, didn't even get burned or anything because he turned on sprinklers. I guess he put sprinklers on top of his house and turned them on, then evacuate it. And he has no issue, but all the houses around him are burned down. And gosh, it's going to be expensive rebuilding all those houses. Real expensive. And I guess a bunch of insurance companies or whatever backed out of that place a couple of months before this happened. And then all the conspiracy theories raining in on how it's the same thing that happened in Maui. And how they want to build a smart city in LA. I guess they want to build, I guess the conspiracy behind it was they announced wanting to build a smart city in Hawaii or whatever, Maui. And then bam, the fires hit. And then I guess LA announced they wanted to build a smart city as well. And then bam, the fires hit. Now, don't quote me on any of that. I don't know. I didn't really look into it. And I'm starting to cough up a lung now. Maybe I'm onto something. They're starting to end me too for speaking up. No, I'm just kidding. Now, if y'all didn't know, I mean, the last live stream I did, my voice sounded horrible. So I was a little sick there for a while. Now, I say I was a little sick. I wasn't like my kid and my wife. They actually had fevers. Well, you know what? I had fever for like a couple hours. It was weird. It was real weird, actually. Oh, man, doesn't hook up. Yeah, it was a low-grade fever, like 99, 100. It only lasted like half a day. That was really weird how that happened. Maybe I just didn't catch it the first half or the day before. But yeah, I've been having an issue with my throat. And that seems to actually be healing up, even though I'm still coughing. Seems to be healing up pretty good right now. My voice is sounding better. That's debatable, honestly. Y'all could probably debate on that one. Maybe you're saying it's sounding worse. I'm not sure. Well, you know, to be honest, that last time I did live stream, my voice was the worst it was, and I got more views. That's what it is. And I joked about it, too, at the beginning of that stream. I was like, watch this one do really good. Thanks a lot, guys. I'm just kidding. Nah, I had a lot of newer people jumping in on the last one, I thought. Why ain't this unloading? I think it might have actually been unloading and stayed unloading. Think about it more. Yeah, that water is maxed out at 6,000. I think as soon as I hit the button, it just keeps unloading and unloading. That might possibly be it. Okay, we got a Beller out here somewhere. We're going to go ahead and grab that. Where the Beller? Usually I park it over here. I don't know. Was I the last one to drive it? There's the Beller. Race game, and my kids are just getting over it. Fever, puking, cold shake. Yep. Yeah, my kids just, well, my older kid had that stuff. Fever, puking, stuff like that too. And he had it pretty bad. We had him locked up in his room for a couple of days. Like, stay away! Nah, but my wife spent a lot of time with him, and of course she got a fever after. She got a low-grade fever over the last 2 days. Said she wasn't feeling that good. But she didn't have the puking and everything. So yeah, we took my older kid in. That's why I canceled the stream. I took my older kid into the doctor. They said he had flu A, so the type A flu or whatever. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, hold on. How do I reset this bell counter? Because we're coming out with, I believe, one harvest was 58, one was 61, so we should be right around that same area. If not, then that means we should let it grow up another one. So this is like be a second run to the same test I already did. Reset bell counter, Alt X. There we go. Okay, we're down to 0. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be right around that same number. But the first time we mowed, I wasn't sure how tall the grass was, so I'm kind of guessing on that first mow. We'll see. Flu and RSV are what my kids have, and often. Oh, man. That's not good. Yeah, no, my kids, they just went back to school from Christmas break, and of course they come back home sick. So that tends to be how it goes. The kids end up going to school after summer break, and then I think one of them got sick or something like that. Or both of them got sick after getting back with all those kids. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Why in the world did it stop? Oh, it didn't drop. How's the automatic drop not on? Who's running these things around here? Not me. Finn's in charge. Yeah, no. Yep. Gotta get rid of these kids. Gotta get rid of them. Nah, I'm just kidding. They're so much fun, especially whenever they get older and start running their mouths to you. I'm like, did he really just say that? Oh, he's dead. No, my kid, my older one had a little bit of attitude when I was dropping him off. I was just telling him, I was dropping him off at school, I was telling him to be good, whatever, be kind, have a good day, whatever, be funny. Just telling him to pretty much have a good day at school. And he was like, and then he just snapped back. He's like, okay. And I was like, okay. Well, he said that as he was leaving. Oh, we both stopped. No, he said that as he's getting out of the car, so I couldn't yell at him, stop him, or anything like that. Had other cars behind me, too. So as soon as he gets home from school, that boy's in trouble. I think I'm going to kick him off all his games and stuff. Best price for silage is now? What? Oh, it used to be January. Maybe that changed. Cool, good catch there, Finn. I still forgot to check it, too. Prices, silage. Where's silage? Oh, maybe it's in miscellaneous. There we go, and it doesn't even tell us how much we have either. Oh, May's the highest price. So we missed it a little bit there. I think we're in June right now. I think that's what that dotted line is. So that's not too bad. 121 at the biogas. That's actually pretty good. The max is 123, so I'd say, yeah, that's good. Good catch there, Finn. We'll go ahead and get that sold off, too. I'm going to slow down the time, though, so it doesn't keep... Oops, I sped it up. Slow it down to one-time speed. That way it doesn't keep dropping, because it looks like it's dropping over the hours. I saw a little slant of it going down. Now, we don't have much in there. I think, like, still only 50-something bells from the first original harvest. I think the rest of them are still grass for some reason. I thought it'd already be fermented by now, but I guess not. Your 4-year-old talk back here like, boy. Yep. Yeah, I don't know. Whenever they were a lot smaller and stuff like that, it was just easier for me to spank them. Now I can't do that, really. I guess I could, but I don't think it really helps anymore. So, I'm going to take away what he loves. We'll see how he acts whenever I pick him up. And make him do a little work around the house, possibly. And depending on how he's acting whenever I get him later. He probably won't be playing on his computer today. Yeah, my wife used to have a hard time with me spanking the kids, too. Because I was rarely ever home, and she didn't want me coming home, and all they remember about me is me beating them. Or spanking them. So, I'm like, well, you act right. I ain't got to. Oh, your prices thing is different to mine? Huh. Interesting. What do you mean? It's showing a different price, or it looks different than yours? Yeah, I'm really surprised it doesn't update the amount of liters in here for silage, because that's in a storage. I think it's a modded storage, but it's in a storage. Oh, sure. Is your best price still saying silage additive? Or not silage additives, biogas plant? Yeah, I know sometimes they show different things as well. What was it? We was doing something on the dedicated server in Rambo Hacker Gaming. He was the only one that could see a certain number out there that we could not see. There was me and John was on there, and might even had Supreme on there as well. But Rambo saw a price or something that we could not see. So Finn, if shows best price in June for you. Huh, interesting. Hey, go for it, man. Yeah, if you want to, you go ahead and get them sold off. Get the silage bells, sell them where their best sell price. Really would appreciate that. That'd help out a lot. I mean, I'm going to be a while here, and there's probably 2 trailer fulls of silage bells in there. Yeah, Wraith Gaming, yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I usually do that too. Put the fear in them through the voice. Yeah, no, man, they're good kids. They really are. Especially how I was a bad kid. I don't know how these kids are so smart and so good. Ah. Nah. I think I'm a lot harder on them than I need to be, but with the way the world is and everything, I don't know, I feel like I need to be harder on them. Yep. Good job, Finn. Get that sold. What's weird is I think some of those grass bells are still fermenting. Maybe they take 3 months to ferment. It's been 2 months since our last harvest. I thought it was a 2-month thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm off a little bit there. Maybe it's going to drop down a little more. Or, my bad, not drop down. Maybe it's going to ferment a little more over the next hour or two. Okay, please don't roll down the hill. Please don't roll down the hill. Just trying to get this little spot over here as I turn around. Okay. Ooh, I don't know. I thought that was going to drop a lot faster than it did. It took forever to go down there right there. Wrap up and then drop. Yeah. Okay. Another drink of Blue Raz lemonade. I actually bought a whole case of these. I got 3 different flavors in there. So I guess it's got biotin in it. It says 1,000%, whatever, of your daily value. And I asked my wife, I was like, what is biotin? She's like, oh, that helps with nail growth and hair growth. I mean, we never looked it up. She could be wrong. But as soon as she said that, so I'm kind of balding on top. As soon as she said that, I started chugging it. I'm like, I'm drinking them all now. I'm going to grow some hair back. I honestly don't care. I keep asking my wife if she's ready for me to shave my head. I don't care. I mean, I guess I care enough to wear a hat. I'm just used to wearing hats all the time, I guess, maybe. Well, you know, I kind of do it to help y'all, too, because if I wasn't wearing a hat right now, this ring light would just hit the bald spot on my head that's thinning out, and then it would come back to the camera and blind y'all. So, you know, I do it for y'all. That's why I wear a hat. Oh, no, there's a note from the teacher. A message. Okay, at least this one's not pointed at my child like she sent last week. Oh, that's good. Guess they're keeping the same spelling words. Wait a second. Did my wife buy something? Oh, no, that's me. $13.99 for Google YouTube Premium. You see, this is from my credit card from Capital One. It says your purchase of $13.99 was approved, and then there's another notification that says we went ahead and approved your Google YouTube Premium. Tap to make a payment to bring your card under the credit limit. Oh man, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I need to win the lottery. Where's the biogas place? I have no idea, man. I would have to mark that in the map. Let's see if I can find it in the map real quick for you. Oh, actually, I can just mark it on here. Tag place. Oh, wait, does that tag work for you? I don't know if it does. Oh, top right of the map. Good luck driving. I should know that because Rambo did a live stream. His one goal was to buy the biogas plant. And I was trying everything I could to stop him from buying it. Like, I was spending all our money, kind of spending it nonchalantly, a little on the low key. And then he finally buys it and I sell it. It's expensive too. It's like $2-3 million. He buys it and then I sell it and we only get like $1 million back. Oh man. Gonna have to start selling foot pictures? Hey, I would, man. I might. There might be a market for it, honestly, because I don't have any big toenails. Both my big toenails had a lot of ingrown toenails, and before I got out of the Army, I was like, you know what, just go ahead and permanently remove them so I wouldn't have to deal with the cost of it as a civilian anymore. So medical was free in the Army, and before the Army, I was under some health insurance through the state. It was just me and my dad. He didn't make much money, so we were on food stamps and other stuff. So we had that free medical through the state that you get if you don't make enough money, which I should probably start looking into now. No, I'm just kidding. I think we make too much money anyways with my wife's measly amount that she makes. I never had to pay for that surgery ever. So I'm getting out of the Army, and I'm like, I still had some issues in the Army, not as much. I had a lot more issues as a teenager in sports and stuff like that. And I guess that tends to be an issue with runners as well, marathon runners and stuff like that, long distance runners. So I just said, hey, go ahead and permanently remove them. So, but also, hey, there might be a market for it, maybe. And I tell my wife to do it all the time too. I'm like, look, it'll give you a reason to get more pedicures. I'm like, they're not gonna see you. I should turn the flash on my phone. And whenever I go get in bed or something like that, I'll have to do it while she's awake to make it seem funny. So I'll get under there, or while she's in bed, I'll just flip the sheets back or pillow or the blanket back or whatever where her feet is, and just take a snap of the feet with the flash really bright. She'll be like, "What are you doing?" Like, hey, we gotta make some money somehow. Hey, hello, Kitty. Good morning. Welcome in to the chat. You gonna try to join up this time around? I don't know. I think you were having troubles last time around. You're welcome to join. Same information. Hopefully, you can get it figured out this time around. I don't know. It's just something was going on, I guess. Guess you're having a hard time joining there. It happens. Okay, so he found this place. I'm going to go ahead and untag it. I just realized it's still flashing on my little screen. It was down there in the bottom right. So we'll get it untagged and keep going away here. You know, I don't got the GPS on, but look, I have not... I don't know, I guess I just got in a perfect straight line right here or something, because this has been doing amazing. I guess I could hide the... what is it? I could hide the lines, but they're not hidden. Oh, actually, you can see in the bottom right if I have the GPS on or not. It says inactive. But, nah, he doesn't run the Finn. He doesn't run the GPS around on the outside, so I've just been following up behind without it. And I'm like, oh, it's working out pretty good. I don't mind it. Every now and then I miss a little bit here and there off to the sides because I'm not paying attention too well. But, yeah, hello, Kitty there. Hey, how are you and Barbara doing? Is she back in school already? I know my kids got back to school. One of them got really sick. Got the wife a little sick, too. But everybody's back to normal. That's the worst, though, ain't it? You got, like, a weekend off from work or school, and that's when you're sick. That's the absolute worst. Oh, gosh. Can't drive. I'm not driving straight. Trying to sit up a little straighter here. Instead of slouching down in my chair. Got to work on my posture. I spend a lot of time sitting in a chair. Actually, I have a thing for that. It's really small, though. Hey, I don't know if that episode came out yet, but I did make a Sheep of the Month. I can't remember which episode it was, but I made a Sheep of the Month for you, Hello Kitty, and Barbara. I made it a mother-daughter type sheep. So, don't know if it came out yet. If it did, it's out there on one of the Sheep of the Month episodes, or one of the sheep episodes. Not sure you caught it yet or not. I saw you commented on one of the sheep episodes, so I was like, hey, perfect. Because that's the requirement to get the Sheep of the Month being made. You got to comment on one of the Sheep of the Month episodes. Or be a channel member, or leave a super thanks in the Sheep of the Month episodes as well. That's how you kind of jump to the front of the line. I guess you pay to jump to the front of the line, I guess. I guess that's how it is anywhere. Okay, looks like a roundable net is almost out. We got some though on the farm, so I ain't got to drive all the way to the store. Yeah. Look at that. It is out. All good. If I could actually get it. I kind of got it up in an area. I don't know if I could back up to it or get hooked up to it or not. And I don't want to have to pull it out. There's a mod out there even for console. You can turn all these pallets liftable. I did not put it on purpose because I did say I was really looking forward to running the pallet force a little more. I'm regretting that decision a little bit. Come on, there goes bell wraps going in there. What about the roundable net? Come on, give me some of that. There it goes, roundable net went in. Perfect. Hey, we're good. Got them both topped off there. I like that, so that does work out good. Just got it back in there. We're good to go. Oh, it came out Ranger as the last one? Okay, appreciate that. Some people watch them, some people don't know. Sometimes I'm not even sure what I'm going to make on there. Oh, yeah, speaking of yours, a little more there, Ranger Gaming. So I was searching, my first search I did on the AI site of how to make it. I typed in image of Walker Texas Ranger, or something like this. It's like image of Walker Texas Ranger, but make him into a sheep. And it kept giving me images of actual Walker Texas Ranger. Like the human version, not a sheep version. But he was wearing sheep wool and sheep horns and stuff on his head. All kinds of the sheep clothing. So I had such a hard time there. So I actually had to take out the Walker Texas Ranger part, and I replaced it with a Texas Ranger. So, tab to the Fent. What'd you do? Yeah, somebody says tab to the whatever. Oh, man. So, there's that. You can probably get out of that, right? Gotta get that screenshot, though. You was so close. How's that even happen? I'm trying to process this in my head here. How's this happen? Oh well. Do you need help getting out? Or you got it? I feel like you can get out of that. Oh, no. You got it. Well, that was an easy cleanup, thanks to auto load. This guy's in the way. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? At least make these people blink or something, like turn their heads a little. Gosh. I'm telling you, a mixture of GTA, Farm Sim, and SnowRunner. That'd be pretty good. The reason for SnowRunner is because they got like that mud mechanics pretty good on there. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how that happened in my head. Oh, man. Oh, you don't know where the sell point is? I'm not sure either. Okay, that's all good. Oh, actually, I do know where they usually are in the BGA. I got it, Finn. I'll avoid the pole, though. First things first, we stop in here, see how much we weigh. Actually, you know what? This might tell us. What was that? 14,729. Let's go ahead and do that little thing I was talking about earlier where we unload. Oh, didn't add any weight to it. But we got straps over the top now. so it kind of lowered down on it. You can see the drop in the trailer. So these usually have some sort of thing to offload them up on a hillside usually, in these little bins. Yep, right here. Now, do you have to get them all the way in there? I don't think you do have to dump it actually all the way in there, but we could dump it all the way in there. There's no doubt about that. You just gotta... Okay, looks like some went in there. $67 sold. I'm actually trying to unload it a different way real quick. Let's see here. Guess it's not taking it all. Hold on. I gotta turn that unload and assist off every time. That is ridiculous. Let's load those back up. Put it there. There it goes. And Finn's in there right now, but we don't care. Oh, you're stuck? Hey, $11,782 of sold bells there. Man, I really wish I would have been more. I guess this is hard mode. You can have that tractor, Finn. It's all yours, man. So previously over on FS22, I was able to actually just pull up close to that and drop them on the ground. And you'll see that a lot on my 0 to 100 million series over on Elm Creek. I don't know what happened there. But hey, we're actually over the time limit. It's time for me to get some lunch. I'm going to be stopping this episode here. I think we got a lot of good progress here. Thank you, Finn, for the help. A lot of great laughs as well. Got a lot of great thumbnail pictures. Gonna turn out looking pretty good, but I'm gonna wrap it up here, call it all good. I got a lot of other work to do, plus I gotta stop and eat, I think. Nah, mainly just got a lot of other work to do, or I'd keep going all day long if I could. But anyways, hey everybody, thank you for stopping in, watching. Really do appreciate it. It means a whole lot. It really does. Hey, y'all are gonna spend your time here watching this and me. I think I just undersell myself quite a bit. Like, I wouldn't want to watch myself. As I'm watching myself right now on two different screens. I got it pulled up on Twitch on my phone. I got it on Streamlabs over there. And then I'm actually doing the game here. Oh, you got to go now anyways, Finn? I was wondering how you're still up. See you later, Finn, man. Thanks for the help. Yeah, it should be pretty late there where he's at, I thought. I don't know the time differences completely. But yeah, anyways, just giving y'all some time to say bye in the comments. But peace out. Y'all have a great day or night wherever you're at. And y'all take care.